Hello.
Hello. Ah,
Howdy.
we're here.
Video games.
I'm going to move my water because I'll definitely kick that over at some point. Yes, video games. Today we're much more professionally set up. Yeah. You can... yeah, everything should be working today. I don't know what's going on with the Elgato because...
Live scene Elgato?
Yeah, get that queued up. But then... we'll just get right into it, I guess.
It's working.
Just get right into it. Yeah, it's working. It's good. Yeah.
So we were failing at a boss last time, I think, or did you do it? I can't remember.
I thought I did it, but
I guess you didn't.
Well, there's a W on it.
Oh.
Do you
have to...
What happens if I click on it?
You'll do it again, I guess.
Did I do it?
Well, there's a W on it. W is for Wario.
I'm sure I did it.
Go out the door then.
Oh, it's the door. I'm
How'd you go past it then?
I don't know.
I guess you've got to complete it again.
Maybe. Well, we've already hit a fucking
music's
snag.
Banging.
Yeah, you can actually hear it properly now. Here we go. World map. World map, baby. Yeah, we're at the pirate ship. I remember this. The teacup ship or whatever. SS Teacup.
SS Teacup.
Right. Here we go, baby. Let's play video games.
Wow, we've been live 50 minutes.
Yeah, well, I thought we were going to start at 7.
It's only 10 past. 20 past now.
Yeah, that would be 50 minutes. So I normally start half an hour before, you know?
Oh, okay.
Just nice half-hour counting.
We might have to adjust the 7 o'clock timer then. But we can talk about that later.
Well, only on once every few weeks,
it still
right?
only gives me like half hour, even on normal.
Oh, okay.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
In the meantime, are you going to...
Yeah, we'll figure it later, yeah. And I expect full commitment to Wario.
I get the sound now, so...
Yeah, I'm actually going to turn it up a bit.
I'm as loud as I go, but it's good.
There we go. Uh-oh. 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 We're fine. We're fine. So we're going to try and finish this today.
I hope so.
We had a few for company today, but that's fine. We'll see if we can... I have actually made it so it doesn't say we're just chatting.
Just chatting.
We are in fact playing...
video games.
Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. A complex title, but a title that I like.
It's a long title.
It is. Oh, I appreciate it for that. Ooh, I had a feeling.
Oh, you can go up.
I had a feeling.
Go up inside. Oh.
That little thing was setting off my... I didn't think it was going to be a secret block. But here we are. I haven't put it on the TV this time.
No, it's kind of pointless.
Yeah, it was next to pointless, yeah.
Ooh. It was the only time it was good as well. I could see a chat pop up.
Yeah, now you have to actually look. Well, I could. I didn't set it up. Not set it up.
We can...
For any other reason other than I just realised I hadn't done it. So
we need to get you a big TV for the wall or something.
No, I don't need a big TV in here.
Just for the chat.
I don't want to buy a whole TV.
No, I've got one. I got one.
You've got a TV.
Yeah.
Just so you can see the chat.
Yeah.
Oh, this must be where the secret keys go. So.
Did you have a secret key?
No, I don't seem to really be important, you know. Ooh, door. He's got his phone out.
Yeah. I am still at work.
Oh, technically.
Yeah.
Technically.
Well, yeah. There's no technically about it. They're still paying me, so I guess I'm still at work. I'm going to put that there only so I know if it goes off.
So what time do you normally finish? 6?
8.
No, normally.
6, but with travel time.
Yes.
So 6:30 technically.
There's water now. Okay. Well, you agreed to 7. There's no going back now.
Okay. I just have to be late sometimes.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Sometimes, I need to eat and stuff.
Yeah, that is true.
Which hasn't happened, so...
Well, you get some bloody food.
From where?
I don't know. Just have it prepared. Like, ready. Have a plan.
Leave the house at 8, get home at 8. There's not a lot of preparing.
Yeah, you do it like the night before.
Yeah. That's when I was eating and sleeping. Eating food for the day.
Oh, I might as well do this now while I'm here.
Oh, nice. What's this do?
Yeah, you just got to have a...
Secret boss.
I don't know what this does. I think it's a secret treasure.
Hands. He's on a little nap.
Yeah. I got a little treasure. Whee! So, I don't know. This is the 100% thing that Hugh was telling us about.
We're quite far in to be getting one now.
Oh, I ain't doing it. I just got this one because I'm here. Yeah, I mean, we could do 8, but we'll just have to do shorter streams because I also have to sleep.
Well, you're like
we'll have to compromise somewhere.
You're an early person. I'm a late person.
It's not that I'm an early person. It's that
you've got your granddad hours in your youth.
I just like to get my requisite 8 hours sleep, like that. You know.
Well, you wake up at 6 a.m. though. That's your problem.
I wake up at between 6 and 7 for work, and I have to.
What time do you start?
8.
Oh, I start at 8, but I have a job where I can get away with not leaving the house till 15:15.
When you started, yeah. So a whole other thing. But still, I get up at 7, and I leave literally like 1:45, or where am I going? Where this is the switch.
You get up there?
Yeah, I've been up there. That makes the water, and this. I guess it's just the wrong way. This is just all secret stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's just the way the key was.
I have to go to bed at 11 to wake up at 7.
I'm just getting started at 11. That's prime video game.
Oh, there we go. This is, and I find time to eat.
Yeah, but if I don't play games at 11, I never play games.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I went a secret way. It's a whole.
Oh, this
whole
is
thing.
completely off track.
Yeah. Yeah, I mostly play games on my days off. I don't get that much gaming time on my.
I don't have days off, so that's the difference.
Well, you should have days off.
I know.
This.
I know.
You need to fix that. I thought that was, without getting too inside baseball, I thought that was being sorted or is sorted.
It was sorted. No, it was sorted, and now it's not.
Oh, okay.
It will be sorted. Oh no.
Oh.
How do I avoid that? Baseball. What's baseball?
It's like when you talk about like
baseball.
No, not well. I mean, it must come from
dirt
baseball.
sheet wrestling, that sort of thing.
It's just it's just when you talk about like behind the scenes stuff. I guess in baseball, they would inside baseball means like talking about
baseball,
like like
politics.
the managerial side of it or whatever.
Yeah,
like the not the players playing the game type of thing. I guess I don't really know where it comes from.
Yeah,
but that's my understanding of it.
Do a Toro Wario now.
Yeah, I think this just makes my charge better. It
makes it quicker and more powerful, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that different to normal big Wario, but just a little bit better. Hello, get out of here. But hey, we're playing Wario.
You got a big Wario.
And this is fire.
Now you got fire.
Yeah.
No. Still Toro.
Oh no, this is the flying one. Sorry, my mistake. So evidently,
you can use this to charge him.
I can bait them.
Yeah.
No, it's a timing thing. There we go. I thought they were just reacting to me, but it turns out.
Oh, that's your WhatsApp going on.
Is that you can read it? It's Richard.
Thanks for the attempt, but the backup was after or something and it ran out.
Okay. I'll have to do. I'll have to do that for him later. I'll see if I can find a time to message him because it's about Minecraft. Oh, if you message on the WhatsApp group and just say that we're streaming now, but I'll roll it back a bit further once we're done. You can watch a stream live at twitch.tv/the Restart Collective if he wants to.
Jason is streaming. He said he will roll back
because I'm in charge on our Minecraft realm, and Rich is having a lot of glitchy deaths, as is the way of Minecraft. It's
only Rich. Oh, that's me. I just looked at my own message.
Yeah, it's only WhatsApp. Nothing's going to come up on WhatsApp.
Jason, it won't come up on the screen.
No, it won't. But I mean, like even for you, I can't imagine I have anything come up on WhatsApp. I'm gonna be like, don't read it. It's very private.
You've doxed me.
As Nikki messaged and goes, I've left you for a hot Portuguese man.
Does she work with hot Portuguese man?
She might.
Wow.
I'm not sure. It's possible. I don't know. I thought of a country with stereotypically attractive men, and Portugal's where I landed.
Everyone's attractive, no matter where they're from.
True enough.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they're from
Staines or something.
Staines?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Staines?
It's got a car park that I got lost in. That's what's wrong with Staines.
No, dude, the good people of Staines aren't to blame for your car parking woes.
No, but their council probably are.
Their council are, but you know, every council's a really good thing.
Yeah. They're all the best. I love paying council tax.
Well, I mean, In theory, shit wouldn't get done without it.
I'm not touching this.
Well, I work... I don't know how much I want to say. I don't work for the council, but yeah.
Yeah, he's a politician.
I'm not a politician.
He makes decisions.
I just signed things to say I can't say things.
Yeah.
As lots of jobs make you do.
Non-disclosure agreements.
So
I have a bunch of NDAs in my job about stuff too.
I think I'm allowed to say where I work. I'm pretty sure.
He works for the government.
Not allowed to
top secret alien laboratories.
I absolutely do that.
I mean, that's possible.
He
wouldn't tell me if it was true.
Ah!
Oh, you got minied.
Yeah, that was very avoidable as well.
He works in Area 51.
So do I have to do like a video review when I beat this?
You can do.
We
can do a coffee and things.
Yeah, coffee and Wario. That's the thing. Like a more stylized version with editing though in a script.
Yeah, you can have a script.
Well, I don't know
if you want. Oh no,
it's fine. We just jump. We're just jumping.
Well, this one, the fly.
We're good.
Oh, you're big now. And you got flames.
Yeah. Eat shit, dickhead.
Well, it's not shit, it's flames.
Eat shit. What do I do with you? Can I... There's a way to, like, butt bounce.
You gotta do it from above jump height, I think.
I certainly can't do it there. I wonder how you're meant to get that. Maybe throw an enemy at it?
Laser from the other side, but you haven't got it. Can you flame from the other side, actually? Yeah.
Laser? I don't think I've ever had a laser.
The bullet one. Yeah, you can flame.
That's only underwater.
Yeah, you can.
There we go. No, I mean the bullet is only underwater.
Oh,
the bullet is this, but underwater. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I thought it was a separate power-up.
No, it's a very good power-up. There's basically the attack power-up, charge power-up, and fly power-up. And unless there's more I don't know about.
You can flame through there, probably.
Yeah, but I can't get in there.
No.
So maybe there is another power-up I don't know about.
Wait, maybe you can charge... The flying charge you'll be able to get over that way?
I could do it that way, yeah. I don't have the flying way.
No, I know.
It's fine, it's just coins.
Oh,
you little penis man.
He is a penis man.
Am I running out of time? Why did it boop boop?
No, it keeps doing that. You got 215 seconds.
Oh, does it keep doing that? It's the first time I've heard it.
I've heard it at least twice.
Boom, baby. How do I get out of this situation?
You can't.
I cannot get out of this situation.
You can.
You man of little faith. You would have sentenced me to death. Give me a coin. I mean, put in the coin. I became Big Wario. Nice.
You did. Bucket game.
Bucket game every day. I need to set up the schedule on this channel as well, but maybe we'll come to an agreed upon time.
7 should be fine, except for every 3rd week at the moment. So.
But that's what you said before, and then you told me that's not true.
My job has always been fluid.
Yes, fluid is a word for it.
Yes.
So shit. Is that what you
The fluid is shit.
Is it true or not true then? Can we play at 7 except for one every 3rd week or not?
We could play at 7.
And then on that week you're late or you're not late.
I might not be able to turn up at all. But
yeah, and I'll just fly solo. I waited today because you said you were only going to be slightly late.
I will go here.
If you're going to be like 7:30, then I would have been like, I'll just message me and I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, you'd leave me at the front door like gargoyles.
I can pause this game.
You have history of abandoning me at the front door.
It had happened once.
I think it's happened twice.
Hey, you've done it to me. You said you were shitting, but I didn't believe you.
What was I playing when you actually came in the house?
You weren't playing anything. You were still living with your mum at the time.
Oh, I could have been doing anything.
Yeah. I could have been doing
anything.
You were a wild man. Look at fucking tiny Zapdos.
Little hawk. He does look like a Zapdos.
Oh.
Man, that was decades ago. I moved out when I was 18.
Yeah, but I'll always remember. I'll never forget.
Were you leaning on the lamppost wearing your old man hat, as my mum calls it?
I might have been.
She always said Jason.
My flat cap. Yeah. What people have against the flat cap, it's a classic
the old man
cap.
As she called it, fondly calls it.
Yeah, well, your mum is a nice lady.
Yeah, damn straight.
Whether or not she appreciates my hat
is
neither here nor there.
She said it in a nice jest, in jest, I guess, but in a nice way. Made you look like an old man.
Yeah,
got it that time.
I'm wise to his tricks.
Well, you are an old man at heart, going to bed.
I've always been an old man at
8
heart.
p.m.
I don't go to bed at 8 p.m. I go to bed at between 10 and 11. Sometimes earlier if I'm very tired.
I never go to bed the same day.
I mean, that's a you problem, isn't it?
I know.
It's like
I have to be very tired to go to bed before midnight.
Well, you know, if you stopped playing video games for like an hour, you probably get tired earlier.
But I don't get to play video games at all if I don't do that.
Well, you need to start having your like 2 days off a week.
I know.
Or like
sometimes I get them. Sometimes I get them weeks apart.
Well, you used to get them in a way,
in a pattern,
yeah. Oh, can't jump on him.
Yeah, Zapdos doesn't like it. He's got a prickly skin.
Well, you better put your all into getting this off the ground because I'm putting in the bare bit of a effort.
What? So you mean to now? Are you tired?
No, I mean like to be, big successful streamers with Patreons.
Well, you want Patreonage?
I mean, I would say no, but
what
like,
can we offer?
We're not there yet.
For $5 a month, I'll send you pictures of Jason's feet.
If we got big, we could offer all kinds of things that people want to see.
Would you do feet pics for £5 a month?
No, that's gross.
Of your own feet?
No, I don't.
I'll do AI generated feet for £5 a month.
You can do what you want, but that wouldn't be on the.
Yeah,
go away! I've got a thing in my hand.
Of retro games and feet.
Just order the normal shit.
Secret hole, can you not?
Yeah, I went in there before. It gives me this platform. I don't remember if it was worth doing, but I'm doing it again.
We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, one of us paid attention.
I was looking over at the chat that's not active.
It's active, there's no one in it.
There's no one there.
Whoop.
No Hugh, I miss you.
I know. Well, maybe
I just miss Hugh in general.
I should have just prompted him, I guess. But he's a follower now, so...
He's a busy boy, he might have something on.
He might. But we don't know.
It's cold and dark where he is. Like, I can guarantee you that much. Oh, you've fallen.
That's fine. That was a bonus path.
Wait, watch out for the Zapdos!
I'm trying. It's harder than.
Oh, go into the water. You can't fight underwater.
The white water means death. I mean, I probably have to go all the way to the bottom, but.
Oh, you got him that time.
I'm not risking it. You know. I'm trying.
If he gets his feet in it, it's death. Oh, you can Goomba them.
Maybe I have to be big. Maybe I was small before.
Yeah, because otherwise you wouldn't have died. Yeah.
Hang on, I've got to wait for my fire. There, I can do this. And it's
coin in the coin hole.
It's a checkpoint. Some of them are checkpoints. I'm figuring this game out. Maybe way slower than most people. I think I'll stick with this right now because this is very useful.
It's working.
Yeah. I got these birds. There's another one.
There's a lot of these birds in this.
Yeah, I feel like having time to think about this game since we played it last week. I got the ins and outs of it now. Last week I was hella tired. I'd had a very busy week. Whereas I've had a normal week this week.
I've had an average week, I guess.
So have you had a day off this week? You're off this weekend, aren't you? Because you said you might come to
cool though.
Thingy with us.
Oh God, I don't know. My route is so all over the place. It's a new month, isn't it now?
Yeah, but we got Icebreaker, you know.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can make Icebreaker.
Well, fuck you.
I know.
Even.
Also, you didn't sell it well with the whole everybody gets COVID every time they go.
Not everyone, just me and Sam. I only got it once out of the one time I went.
Yes, you've been so 100% success rate for you.
Yeah.
And 100% success rate for Sam.
Yeah, but Rich
and
didn't
Joe had
it.
100% success rate of COVID at Icebreaker as well.
Joe's never been to Icebreaker.
Oh, he just had COVID.
He just had COVID recently.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes you get ill, man. That's life.
Yeah, I don't have time to get ill.
It might give you some time off.
Man's busy. I don't get time off for COVID. I can't talk about that.
Well, if you don't feel well enough to work, it doesn't matter what you caught.
Yeah, that is true. It's a shame you can't have time off for being sick of your job.
Oh, you could. It's called quitting.
No. Some of us have a mortgage and bills to pay.
Yeah. Well, you know.
My problem.
Don't know what to tell you.
Life is lame.
Yeah. Just look for another one.
What, a new life?
A new life, yeah.
The life shop. What about fucking Jigglypuff?
I meant job, but you know.
Yeah.
Go work at Lidl. They hear they pay well.
They pay well, but you got to work your ass off. I just want somewhere where I don't have to work as hard. I know. I don't want much.
Well,
you haven't got a key for that.
I didn't know that was there, did I? You silly bitch.
You got a key for that one.
I don't have anything for this. This is... I got a coin. I got a coin
in the hole.
I got a coin. I got a coin.
Can you use it as a weapon? You can,
yeah,
can't
you can throw it. I want it back, though.
You've got 10 of them.
Eat my ass, little Goomba man with a spear. What's to the left? It's a door. If it's a treasure door, I don't care. What?
He shanked you, mate.
Oh, I pressed this.
That's the Game Boy button. Close that. There we go.
Close that.
Close
Let
that.
people see I'm actually playing on hard.
Change the Super Game Boy thing.
How?
Press select. The ones it was, yeah, and then go across to the palettes.
This thing.
Yeah, you can change the colours. Don't change the colours.
Whoa!
You can change the colours if you want. You were on
What was
B.
it? B. No,
It's
man,
the other
good.
one. Not that one.
But I like this one.
Next one.
It's.
Yeah.
No, that's terrible. I like the Game
Some
Boy.
of these are wild. Keep going.
I mean, we've looked at these before. I've seen.
Not on this game. The last one's the one for the game. Or was it the
this
first one? Yeah, it might be the first
Well,
one.
this one doesn't have a custom one. If it had a custom one, it would have showed up.
Yeah, it usually does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Straight away. You can
Right.
just have the game.
Anyway,
Back to business.
I'm actually on an in-game timer here.
Oh shit!
No, you did it somehow.
I don't know how.
I don't know how. I'm just blaming you.
I didn't even touch it.
Oh, now you're gonna. Yeah, it just. Hey,
It didn't freeze either.
no, it's actually been quite good.
It's about
recently.
where it was. Actually, there's more of me in now, so that's better.
Oh, that's good.
My foot must
I
have
didn't know
just
how-
touched it.
I didn't know how much of you were going to be here because you weren't here, so I had to use me. We're different sized people.
We are. I'm in perfectly.
Yeah, we're in like Flynn. I'm not going for no secrets, man. I'm just going for
We're just going for completion.
going for the
100%
exit.
Wario.
Well, not 100%
No,
at
yeah,
all.
but 100% Wario, not 100%.
So I finished Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, that's good.
That was cool.
Is it a feature complete game or is there more to come?
Well, I mean, it's a good game.
Good.
So if that's what you mean,
Yeah, like is there like?
I don't know if they're making DLC or not. They might.
Are they going to bring it out in between this and it'd have to come out before Rebirth?
Well, I doubt that would happen. But what's this?
Maybe it'll come out when it releases on Xbox.
Maybe. Don't know. Is that actually coming out on
It was
Xbox?
rumoured
This one?
to be coming on Xbox.
Oh, it's rumoured.
Yeah. But so was Final Fantasy 7, and that never happened either. So
Yeah. So
we're getting 14.
you say we.
We is in the
Are you-
Xbox people. Because I got Game Pass. Game Pass is an exclusive group of idiots. That I'm part of. Day one.
Oh, this was
Day
just
one.
a shortcut. I wouldn't say
was
you were
joking.
idiots.
I love Game Pass. I think it's great value.
I would say that I don't want to use it very much, but
Hey, you could be
have
playing
fun.
Power World right now.
yeah, exactly.
It's a
That's
fucking great game.
sure.
I have no idea why, but it is. It's not for you.
You got two choices, man. In this conversation, I either shut up and say good for you, or I relentlessly shit on the game you like. So
I want to hear you. I want to hear what's negative.
I don't.
Because you've never played it, so I'm not sure how you can form a complete opinion.
Because I don't. You don't need to. We've been down this road, but you don't have to play every fucking video game. I can look at a game and know if it's shit.
You don't know if it's subjectively shit because you've not played it.
I do because it's because I know that I think it's shit.
Do you like the taste of anchovies on pizza?
They're okay, I guess.
What's the flavour of pizza you've never had?
But that's taste based.
Yeah, so
This is a ridiculous thing.
And video game and media content isn't taste based.
All right, so you can't have an opinion on anything you haven't played. That's ridiculous.
You can have an opinion, but it's not a valid opinion.
Of course, it's a fucking valid opinion, you
It's
idiot.
your-
Where the fuck am I?
Oh, you're easy to bait today. Have you got the key yet for the boss?
No, I don't know. This level's
You
a
have
bit of a maze.
You are going back the way you've already came.
Am I?
Yes,
It's hard to know.
you've definitely been this way. We spent ages getting to this door. Please don't go back.
No, I'm not going to play Power World. Looks like
I
shit.
don't. It's not. Even if
It basically looks like a regular shit game, but instead of making graphics, they just took everyone else's.
Oh man, it looks so much like Elden Ring. It plays nothing like Elden Ring, obviously.
Looks like Elden Ring is strong. It plagiarizes Elden Ring in a legally distinct manner. Is probably so. That's the door. That's
just head right, innit? It's a video game.
I did this. Maybe I
can't go wrong with heading right.
It all goes in a loop, and then there was like a room that looks like that's where I'm meant to go, but nothing was in it.
Yeah, so keep going.
Which I think was this
there's
one.
A door up further up.
No, I know. I'm just showing you that this room looks important, but it's not.
There's nothing here.
No.
If you had the charge, you could break through the wall like Sonic, maybe.
That hasn't been a thing in this game so far.
World 7's the time to start adding things.
We are not in World 7, we're in World 3.
Oh, flipping hell.
Or 4, I forget.
5, SST cup. Teacup?
So what's this door?
The way... Oh.
Ah, that's annoying.
So that loops round in a one-way door.
Yeah, and then the other... This is like a boo house fucking situation, isn't it? Wait, what was this way? This door. What's this door? Is this... Oh, this is to the pig, isn't it?
Yeah, but you've already defeated him.
Did I get something for that?
No.
Oh. What the hell? This must have been one of those levels that he was talking about.
You go down there, can't you?
Yeah, I've been from... That's where I came from.
Yeah, we need you now, our guide.
Well, he doesn't know how to help us. He just knows that it's sometimes annoying as a game.
Yeah,
that's all the info he told us. I might time over in this one.
You have 97 seconds.
And then we're just here again. So that's that door.
I said it's dead end in there.
And then this one... I've been in this door. I'm pretty...
Go past.
I'm going to go... I'm going to go past. I'm just, waiting. Because this guy... bad news.
Yeah,
but I feel like this... Okay, this is new. This is new. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh!
Wait for the legally distinct Kirby ripoff.
They all work for Nintendo, mate.
There you go.
I pressed up. I pressed up because I was getting my coin out.
Getting keen for the coin.
Yeah.
Well, that's a looking Jigglypuff looking motherfucker. Yes, this
game might have been pre-Pokemon,
No, it couldn't have been.
Why not? Pokemon was like Japan 96.
Yeah, this is like late 90s, right?
I don't know, man. This could be like 92 or 3 quite easily. Because Mario Lands were early Game Boy games. When did the Game Boy come out? Late 80s, early 90s?
89?
Yeah, exactly. This is Mario Land 3. They used to fucking belt them out back then. Oh god, he's still alive. And I came down here for nothing. Let's get out of here. Oh, come on, man. Look at this shit. James, you're missing this shit.
Can't. How are you going to do here?
I'm going to go. Huh.
Oh, nice. Well done.
Yeah. Wait, am I mixed up again? No, I'm good.
94.
94. So it is. It's pre-Pokemon.
Yeah.
Fucking ignore the doors. I died like a twat. Now I don't have to ignore the doors anymore. This level's confusing.
Yeah, Pokemon was 96, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think in Japan it was.
Yeah, Green was 96.
I'm playing RE4 now, man. I'm playing the good video games.
Which one?
4.
4?
Yeah.
What's 4?
Resident Evil 4.
Oh, RE4.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I heard you on the second wind.
There's some good shit.
I imagine it is. I really want to play that one.
And when you do, it will be good, and you don't need to... Oh, I don't need this shit.
It's still full fucking price everywhere.
I think it definitely got cheaper for around Christmas time.
It was on sale for £36 on the stores. I checked both consoles.
Well, that's quite good. That's a reasonable price.
And Resident Evil 2 and 3 is like £6.
Well, then you need to wait a little bit longer for those kind of discounts, don't you?
Yeah.
It's still a relatively new game.
2 years?
I don't have a coin.
Oh shit, you don't have a coin.
Where do I get a coin from? When I don't have a coin.
Minigame?
I need to go. Maybe I could just... Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Respawn the enemies.
Shoulder tackle your way to victory.
Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, maybe you need 10 coins for a big coin.
No, I think you do need 10 coins for a big coin, yeah.
Okay.
Just keep shoulder tackling this one bitch.
He's not there. Okay, they must have a way to farm, right?
You would have hoped.
Maybe I can, like... Does this heart give me coins? Hello, lad.
I don't know. Oh,
Damn it! I knew it was going to happen too. It does not. It gives me this, which I don't want. No, we know what to do now, though. We're
10 coins.
Well, because I got the checkpoint, I bet I can go back. You know what I mean? To a previous room.
Yeah.
Oh, why did I do that?
Well, you got 0 of them now.
Yeah, I got 0 now. That's fine. We're learning.
SS teacup.
Do you like I put our little guys on the stream?
I like it. We're the wrong way around though.
Well, you know, different times will be different ways around, won't we? Don't boot me. I'm fucking throwing this guy. Why won't he die? How do I get him to die? There he goes.
Oh, is the gaming seat always the right seat then?
Yeah, because then the other person could man the laptop.
Man the laptop. That's sexist.
Give me some fucking coins. Oh, yeah, I'm not getting no coins, dude.
This sucks. How'd you get coins?
I'm back here. I'll go all the way around again. There's coins. It's a good idea.
Nice. Do they respawn?
I do need 10.
Alright.
Alright.
Do they respawn?
Oh,
there you go.
Doesn't matter.
12. Don't lose any.
I don't think I can unless I die.
Well, you spat one out earlier. That's why you lost it.
Yeah, but I would have picked it up again.
You didn't.
I would have done.
No, you actually didn't. I watched you do it.
Ah.
You can go back and see it.
No.
You spat it out and didn't
Nah, man,
it.
I ain't no fool. I'm not no Power World loving fool.
There's 20 million people playing Power World, so it's got to do something right.
Yeah, that's always a good logic. I don't even need to point out how that's flawed logic.
How many people playing? I don't know.
People like popularity does not mean quality, and you already know
Obviously
this.
not.
And in fact, often it's quite a good indicator of the opposite. Look at me speedrun this shit.
Oh, no, Animal Crossing was popular, and that's a very good.
Sure,
game.
I was saying not. I didn't say always. I said often.
Often.
As a distinctness.
What percentage is often?
I don't know. Just it depends.
33%?
I don't think Animal Crossing was fucking Fortnite popular, was it?
No.
No.
It might have been.
Fortnite's very popular, and it's shit.
That is an opinion that most people don't share.
I don't really give a
shit. You only played it once.
I have played it plenty of times. I actually didn't mind it in the beginning. It's just my opinion of it lowered the more weird characters they put in.
Oh, so your problem with it's not the gameplay?
I think it's an okay video game. I don't think it's great, but I think, as with every art form in the world, the things that have the biggest, generally, not always, nothing is absolute, have the most commercial success.
Ricky Starks.
Huh?
Sorry, I was making a wrestling reference.
Oh, okay.
Carry on.
Like generally never going to be the most credible things.
Keep the charge, I think.
Huh?
Keep the charge.
Yeah, I am. I haven't got the charge. I got this thing, which rules.
The flying charge. That's what I meant. Yeah.
But now I don't have it because of this
Never
damn ball. Well, I learnt how their hitboxes work, which is good. It's good for me. And I'm going to
You need to go back and get
leave.
that object, I think.
I can get him. I can't get him. I thought he would turn around, but he didn't. I guess he just walks to the end of the platform. Yeah, because like it's just a rule of like the more people it appeals to, the more like I don't know how to say it, but
so you like the stuff that nobody likes, the niche stuff.
I like the stuff that lots of people like, but isn't necessarily everyone. I think Power World is just like a very clear, weird fad thing
it's trying
that
to
happened.
Make it like everybody likes
it's a TikTok game. I don't know.
Do you know what TikTok is?
I do know what a TikTok is. I was just making a funny reference.
Oh, okay.
No.
You could do with getting those coins.
The problem is I got enough coins for the fucking door. I'm trying to deal with this shit right now, while also trying to make a point about art. You know.
Artist objective.
Which is hard because, you know, you're here.
What the fuck is that
and you keep interrupting with your contrarian nature.
Alright, I'll stop talking.
All I'm trying to say is, like, generally things that have mass appeal, like pop music or whatever as well, this works the same way. It just means that it's like not shooting for high art. It's just shooting for it's a product that people will buy in the lots. The people and most people don't engage with the shit that they like consume or whatever word you want to use on any kind of like level beyond like the surface level, which is absolutely fine. That it's not a criticism. That's just life. People just want to enjoy their life. That's cool. It just means that you're not engaging with something on a deeper level because you're not as interested, right?
Yeah.
You with me?
Yeah. It's very deep.
It is. I would say Power World is like a level beyond that though, because like Power World would be that if like their art team could like design something that didn't look like they just literally took the ass out of another game.
I don't know. I think when you compare it to something with the scale and team size of Pokemon, the effort is actually quite astonishing.
Well, I mean, it runs better.
But it's like a very, very small team made that.
Sure.
Compared to like Pokemon, which looks shit.
Yeah, but
the new Pokemon game did not look very nice.
It looked okay at points.
Yeah, the monsters, and that was about it.
But like those Pokemon games got plenty of criticism. I still think that they're at least Pokemon, so it's fun because Pokemon games are fun.
Yeah.
How do I?
They are kind of.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Very good.
Well, I took my eye off the ball.
Yeah, they were kind of skating on previous goodwill, though. I think game for Pokemon.
I don't think they're skating on goodwill.
Why is that gone?
Because I game over it, I guess. Well, I don't give a shit.
Wow, how are you meant to get all of those without gaming over? That's hard.
I don't know. I don't really care.
Video games are hard.
I don't think so. I think they're just a dev team that are under a hell of a lot of pressure to like release games at a really unrealistic scale on a budget, that other teams that make similar sized games don't have. And it's just a result of like very, very unrealistic expectations.
Yeah.
Or just a parent company that don't
Freak, don't get me wrong.
Or a parent company that basically don't care.
Yeah, it's not Game
like
Freak,
if it's good or not, because
saying it's the bad guy here. Don't get me wrong.
Pokemon fans buy games
regardless of their quality. Clearly,
for fuck's sake. Well, you know what? I enjoyed the new Pokemon.
Yeah, so did I.
I enjoyed them quite a bit. Yeah. Actually, not as much as I have done in the past, but
it wasn't the strongest entry.
I don't even like the Pokemon comparison is such a like.
Oh, it's weak. It's nothing like Pokemon.
It's
really
like inch deep water. Like comparison. I kind of wanted the fire, dude. I don't know why I took this. Because I don't know how to hurt this bird, but we'll find out. Because what's this? It's the same thing.
Mushroom.
It's the same thing. I mean, what does it do for me?
Just give you a life.
Because it's a hard thing to talk about when you talk about stuff like this, because then people are like, but I enjoy the game, therefore it has to be a really good game. And it's like, not necessarily.
I enjoy it because it's co-op. I get to play it with somebody. We just play it in the house. We'll spend some time.
Oh, there we go. I think I meant to bounce on those birds, but I found a jammier way to do it.
Just don't touch his talons, I think. Oh wow. Yeah, you can just touch him wherever you want.
Yeah, I just need to get high enough. Yeah, I found a jammy way to do this. There we go. It's like, okay, I've got games I like that are like 6, 7 out of 10 games.
What's wrong with a 6, 7 out of 10 game?
Exactly nothing. Nothing wrong with it.
What's the game what name a 6 out of 7, 6 and 7, 10 game?
What have I played? I don't really know. I tried not to play them anymore.
Deadly
Premonition is simultaneously like a 4 out of 10. I think that's a bit different. That's like a polarizing game.
Yeah.
But Deadly Premonition is exactly the sort of game I mean, where like it appeals to very specific people, but the people it appeals to like can get a hell of a lot out of it because it's actually got like a ton of like fun depth to it. Wow, that's free shits for free on that one. Yeah. I might just stop gambling. That's good advice in general. Just stop gambling. I mean, I don't really enjoy like I think Powered it's a bit like junk food video gaming, right? It's just switch your brain off gaming.
Well, that's gaming in general these days, unfortunately.
Well, no, it's not. There's plenty of really good video games that you have to engage with on a, even if it's just on a like this is quite challenging sort of level, and not just like a grindy, repetitive level.
So the vast majority, unfortunately, going forward might be.
Dude, that's just life.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm just going, dude. I paid attention. I decided I didn't give a shit. I was going for it. And look where it got me. I'm in the water world now.
Yeah, always notoriously the best worlds.
But I think like it's because I get my junk switch my brain off stuff from YouTube, so I think that's why I don't look to gaming for that sort of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't really go to gaming to switch my brain off, which might sound weird to some people. I do like the escapism, but I don't like the... Like, Minecraft can be like that, though. Minecraft works in that sense. It's sort of like I can put a podcast on and get on with it type of thing. Sometimes in Minecraft I'm being hella creative, and other times I'm doing a massive grind. Sometimes the two things are very combined. Yes, of what I'm doing in Minecraft right now. Which is creative, but the vast majority of it is very grindy of what I'm doing. So that's where I'm at.
Oh, whoa.
But generally speaking, the game that I choose to play, if I'm playing a game, I'm playing a game and also Minecraft. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't really need anything else. I want my other game to be like, I don't know, good.
Yeah, I'm not even going to bring up the other game I'm playing because there's no point.
What's the other game? I mean, you can't say that.
I'm not even going to touch it because I know you'll shit all over it.
Hey man, I gave you the option. You pushed me to this. I was trying to be polite.
It was fun to shit on, so you'll shit on it. That's what you follow the trends.
I follow the trends, says man defending Power World.
I'm not I did not. It's a fun video game that I'm having fun with. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but you can't say I'm the one following trends. I just think it looks like shit. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah. I tried to leave it at that, not even that far. But you wanted to hear my opinion in there.
Yeah, but your opinion doesn't have any weight because you haven't even tried it. You might.
I don't need to try it. I would not enjoy it. It's obvious I wouldn't enjoy it. I've watched it. It looks boring as fuck.
Yeah, it's just Minecraft.
It is not just Minecraft. It's nothing. Just because it has survival elements does not make it Minecraft. Minecraft is its own thing that nothing else could be without just being like, we're just copying Minecraft. Which I wouldn't put past those guys. But
it has got some... Well, you mine brick, I guess.
Yeah, it's got the classic crafting game loop of you break a tree, get a wood... Then you can make a table, and then you can make a better tool, and you can grind it a stone slightly quicker. What's the other game you're playing?
I'm not touching it.
Why? You brought it up now.
Because I can't.
I gave you my opinion when you badgered me.
I can't be bothered to hear it.
Why?
Because I know what you'll like.
I like good games.
It's an alright game.
What is it?
I haven't played enough of it.
I don't want to gamble anymore. I've had enough gambling. What were you playing?
It's a new game.
Yeah.
Just come out.
I can't think of any other games that have come out. Is it the
DC game?
The DC one?
Yeah.
Well, I've only heard that shit. Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. But it's a live service. That's all I really know about it.
So I had someone asked me
I can't shit on it because I have so little interest. I have no idea what you even do.
Someone asked me today what it's actually like after I put a few hours into
it's fine.
You can tell it shouldn't be what it is. Like, it's Rocksteady are great at making games. That Arkham trilogy.
They were a while ago.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
This game is great.
I like the first one. Asylum.
Did you play the second or third?
I didn't. No, I didn't. But I don't.
Second was okay. The third is great.
I don't really like the open world thing because they're like a lot of games that came out of Warner Brothers. Yeah. That have that combat system.
The Asylum one is very much like it feels like Resident Evil.
Yeah,
because it's small.
It's kind of Metroidvania.
Yeah, 100%.
I like games that have that kind of level design. I don't dislike open world games as a rule, but I found that they sort of were like they just put it in an open world because that seemed to be the thing to do. It's like, how can we make it bigger? It'll be open world.
Yeah.
And that sort of...
I should have sat on it a little longer.
I should have sat on it longer.
That is what she said.
It also came out at a time when every fucking game was like that.
Yeah.
So to me it took away...
No, the third one is great.
I didn't even finish Asylum, but I enjoyed it.
Oh wow, that game's really good.
Yeah, fuck's sake.
I told you I smashed my first controller.
On the boss, yeah.
That
I liked it a lot, and then I just kind of had my fill. But I have positive memories of it, even if I didn't finish it. I'm sure it's very good.
Remember to stay on it a bit longer than the next one. Yeah.
Whee!
There you go. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know. I only need bangers in my life these days. Bangers or nothing. My time on this world is limited.
Yeah, it's like so. I'm enjoying the story.
That's a story.
Very much so. It's definitely
you have to kill the Justice League, I hear.
Yes. So it's very much. It is a Rocksteady story. You can tell there is love and care put into this.
So what happened to not buying games this year?
Harry bought it.
Okay, that's how it's gonna be, is it?
So we console share. So she bought it and I get to play it.
Okay.
I didn't buy it. I'm not buying it. The only game I'm buying this year is Final Fantasy and Sonic, probably.
Yeah.
And Death Stranding.
You got upset at me and James earlier for not wanting to buy it brand new.
I was shocked that the James, I understand, he never buys video games unless they're Tekken, obviously.
Yeah.
But
fuck.
You not buying a Sonic game is weird.
I didn't say I wouldn't buy it. I said I wouldn't buy it this year. I think I'm fucked.
I'm not sure I believe you.
I might get it for Christmas this year. I'm dead.
Yeah, you can't make it. No, I just think it's a bit weird you not buying a Sonic game.
There have been plenty of Sonic games I didn't buy day one.
You bought the last 4 day one.
I didn't buy Colors day one, the remake.
Yeah, that's different.
Which is the same as what this is.
Plus, it's got this is a whole new game, but with a.
How do I get out of this?
Both the shoulders.
Okay.
This is a brand new game with a remaster attached.
I don't think it's going to be that big a game.
It sounds like it from that Steam listing.
I don't know, man. I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah.
I reckon a few levels and a couple of bosses.
Hey, and if it's the Sega pricing, which they've been doing recently, I can't see that being too bad.
They charge 60 quid for Sonic Superstars.
Oh, I must have ordered it from somewhere really cheap.
Well, like that was the new. That was like the new price. I didn't pay that much.
No, I bought it from base or whatever, and it was well cheap.
But like that was like not 70 quid game, but like basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because even Frontiers was like 50.
Frontiers was. Yeah, I bought Frontiers day one.
Yeah, well, you had to.
And Superstars. Did I buy Origins? I did buy Origins, but I mean that was the first 3 games of the good ones. Not that Generations is bad. I just can wait.
If it's the remaster stuff is the front and center, then yeah, I get it. But it does feel like the way they describe it.
Why do I have to buy it new?
What?
Like okay, so it's got new. Even if it was a brand new Sonic game, why do I have to buy it new? Can't I wait a bit just to get it? What's wrong with that? Why are you shocked?
That's just because it's Sonic.
Yeah, I can wait though. I think Sonic's not going to get spoiled.
I'm going to tell. I'll be like, yeah, the Bio-Lizard ends up fucking Shadow. There you go.
Yeah, well, that'd probably make me buy the game quicker.
It would actually,
if it was true.
It's
what happened? Why was that a block? Oh, it's going to change the landscape. Oh, this was a transitional level? World? What world are we on, dude?
You drained the fluid out of this thing.
What's happening here?
Alright.
What the hell's going on? What the heck is going on? I don't need this shit. Get out of my life. I'm done with gambling. Don't gamble no more. Yeah, man. Playing games at least 1 year after they came out. That's the way to do it. That's the way to live.
Okay, wait. I challenge. If you really, that's what I was gonna say. If you really believe that, you'd wait for Rebirth.
I don't wait for Rebirth.
Well, then you don't believe that, do you?
I do believe that.
Well, then
I just don't believe it for one single video game.
Why not?
Because I don't know. It'll be good. You'll spoil it somehow for me if I don't buy it straight away.
I would 100% tell you everything just to spite.
Nah. I've already committed to Rebirth. I committed to it ages ago, so I might as well.
You pre-ordered it as well?
I pre-ordered it.
Oh, you talk so much shit and then you just do the things you say you're not going to do. Right, don't pre-order games, pre-order games. Wait a year, don't wait a year.
Because I buy one game.
Went off the screen then. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. It must have been the enemy.
It is scrolling. It's auto scrolling. Yeah. Am I not allowed to buy any games now just because I...
No, you must wait.
I must wait for everything.
You bought Tekken yet?
I can have no nuance. I must be all or nothing.
Yes.
I can't be like, I'm not buying any games.
Free choice.
But, there's like maybe one or two I'll bend my whim on.
Did you buy Tekken yet?
No, I'm not buying Tekken.
It was alright, wasn't it?
It's fucking great. It looks awesome.
Oh, shit.
I'm just not buying it because I haven't even
when
finished
I saw it
the story.
60, 70 quid, I was like, no, I'm out. don't think I paid that much for Street
Like
Fighter.
if Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat hadn't like literally come out not
They
so
all came
long
out at
ago,
the same fucking time.
then I might have bought another fighting game this year. But as they have all come out very closely, and also Tekken came out in January, I just got like my games for the year. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You get a big bulk.
If things come out in like August onwards, I sometimes crack a little bit more because, you know, I haven't had a new thing in a while. But realistically, even then, I don't need to do it. I've got so many fucking games to play.
Did you wait for Death Stranding?
Well, that's 2025.
Yeah,
dude.
but will you wait for it?
I waited for it last time.
Did you?
I got that for Christmas.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I just need to know more about the guitar wielding. What's his face? Well, why has he now suddenly got a guitar? Like, what the hell?
It just does because it's a Hideo Kojima game.
Yeah, but like, fucking hell, it's so cool. I have so many questions.
This level's pretty good.
Why is BB now in a mech? Like, what?
Yeah, there were lots of questions.
I absolutely love it.
But I can wait to answer them.
When I saw 2025, I got quite salty.
Nah, man. Why?
Because I've got no games to play this year.
You have.
I've got no new games to play this year.
So many fucking games. There's been new games that are awesome that have come out, and you haven't bought them already.
Like what?
Like Prince of Persia, that game looks like it rules.
Oh yeah, they're literally gonna kill that game off. It's probably live service crap, isn't it?
Prince of Persia.
Yeah, it's Ubisoft. It's probably online only.
Have you seen this game?
Yeah, it's sold no copies, so they've lost interest in it. That's what I saw.
Yeah, but
it looks amazing.
The game is good. Talk about two different things. I said there's awesome games that have come out, such as Prince of Persia.
Yeah, and I saw Prince of Persia.
Yeah,
but it's Ubisoft, isn't it? And it didn't sell well.
So yeah, but it's still a good game that you could get this year.
It's what I'm trying to say. There's no physical release for it, so I'm not getting attached, so it won't be playable.
That is such a weird stance. You can't play it because it doesn't have a physical release.
Yeah. This is online only. You need an online connection to play it.
You have one.
Yeah.
So
sometimes.
You have one all the time. Don't lie to me. You simp for the company that wants that to be the whole world.
I simp for what company?
The Microsoft.
I don't.
You do. You're a big Microsoft simp. You follow them on OnlyFans.
Just to... I look at their lewds online. What is scary about this? I'm losing my voice. What is scary is that on Eurogamer today there was an article that suggests that some European
dude, it's all going digital.
Are no longer stocking physical Xbox games. That's it. Yeah. That all cute digital future is a reality.
Yeah, all adorable or whatever. Yeah.
I'm not...
To be fair, like it's all going that way. Alan Wake was already digital only. What's the other one that's going to be digital only?
Senua's Sacrifice, Hellblade 2.
It's funny because the first game, which was totally like a much lower budget production, it was like a AA, if you will, got physical release.
Yeah.
And that game was like a gamble, really, when they released that.
Well, when I opened up
the first game rules, by the way.
When I opened up my...
Have you played it yet?
I haven't. It seems scary.
Kinda. Oh, this is a secret.
I'm a very psychologically damaged human being. I don't know if I can handle it.
It's very... it's off-putting more than it is scary. Where do I go then? I guess not up here is the answer.
It looks so good, though.
Hellblade rules, dude. The first one does. But I have... I don't know if a sequel's going to ruin it. That's my...
Probably.
Just because the first game had like a point.
Can you die underwater?
No, I cannot die underwater. From lack of breathe. I got the good one already.
Yeah, keep this one. Yeah, I mean, this was the future when Halo 5 came out, and I bought the collector's edition, and it had no disc. And then I bought the Starfield collector's edition, and guess what? It had no disc.
Like, I don't like it. You don't like it. We both don't like it.
Yeah.
It's
unfortunately it's going to happen.
Unfortunately, it's just everything. It's not just gaming. Like, it's just the way of it.
As soon as one of them do it, which looks like Microsoft is basically all but done it, Sony will
even without them doing it, like, this is the way that people...
The new PlayStations don't come with a disc drive. Like, it's going to happen.
You know, people are buying... I don't know what the split is now. 70-30, 80-20, something like that. Digital. Like, so it's just supply and demand, really, isn't it? Like... I would prefer them to keep doing physical releases, obviously, because I have a huge shelf of games, you know. But What am I doing then? It's this one. I had the different power. That's why. I thought I had the
so
charge.
We both
jump.
said PC's probably going to be the way to go when it's a full digital future.
It seems that way. Like, I don't know. I'm not fully committed to that idea because it really depends on games, right?
Well, on Microsoft's side, we know they'll come to PC, but it is the PlayStation side.
Yeah,
so
but
it might
Microsoft
be PC, PlayStation, and the Switch.
Which is how I already am.
Yeah. Doesn't change for you, I suppose.
It kind of depends on Sony output, really, because I don't know, because Microsoft they bought companies who make games I like. They haven't made any of those games yet.
No.
The Indiana Jones game looks pretty sweet.
It does, yeah. Classic Bethesda.
That's the first game that I showed Nikki the trailer. It's just like, oh, you have to get an Xbox now. Because she likes Indiana Jones.
It does look like a fun game.
It does look fun. And it's by the Wolfenstein guys, right? So
Machine
I actually
games.
really like those guys. I like all those games, except for that weird online one they did. That didn't look very good.
New Order, New Blood?
No, it was called like...
One. The co-op one.
Yeah, it was called like...
It was Twin something?
I don't know what it was called. No, it
was
might have been
fun.
New Blood. That
New
was
Blood,
it.
Yeah, it was fun.
It
didn't need to be online.
It wasn't my cup of tea.
I have a home co-op buddy though, so like we didn't notice any difference. We just played it together.
Yeah, but I don't want to play my games with other people. That's not how I like to play games.
No,
I do like playing co-op games, but I like them to be two different things.
Yeah. You don't want your experience to be co-op
or single player,
not forced co-op.
I don't want a story necessarily. I don't mind the odd one, like
Resi 5. Resi 5 is a very good example of a great co-op game, in my opinion.
Yeah. I probably would have liked that game if it did better if it been designed around single player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I didn't think it was that bad single player. And it's Resident Evil, so like I had an interest in playing it. Because it was still like a story game.
Yeah.
Whereas that Wolfenstein one, like it didn't...
It was just there for the co-op.
Yeah, it wasn't like... the narrative. It was a shame because when they announced it, I was actually really excited because I was just like, oh, like BJ's daughter or whatever, and it's that's a cool way to like spin it off a bit, freshen it up, you know, like different character. But it wasn't the same. You know, I don't know. I really like those Wolfenstein games, and I think if you had a second person, then you have to design the levels differently. You know what I mean?
I think they were. They were tighter.
I don't know. They weren't for me.
Did you play it though?
No, because I made a decision, an educated decision. I don't have to play everything.
No, I just feel like you might have actually enjoyed that one. I actually do think that.
I don't. I've already...
Maybe we'll put it on my list.
Yeah, I don't think I would have hated it. I was saying, okay, here's the thing, right? As well. Just because I watch a thing and I'm like, I don't think this is for me. It doesn't mean that I wouldn't enjoy it at all.
Yeah.
It just means in the grand scheme of all the games that I want, it's not high enough up the totem pole.
Yeah.
And we are actually quite blessed for very high quality games. Like I watched that Sony thing, right, and I've jumped in the hole. Shit! What was that? What was like the second? I need to get this power up.
I didn't watch all of it. I was late to it.
I watched it in the morning when I was getting ready.
I stayed up because I wanted. It's not while I was up anyway, but I was watching AEW, and then when I finished, I put it on.
Shit! Well, glad I got that power up, I guess. How do I get rid of this guy? Can I jump on him?
I don't think he hurts you, does he? Unless he zaps. So you.
But I kind of... No, he doesn't hurt me. Okay.
You can trigger him though. Oh,
and I'm dead. So they played a game. You played as like a hot robot girl.
That's the one game I wanted to go back and watch.
Yeah,
because it looked cool.
I was like,
I saw pictures.
In another time, I would watch this and be like, "Oh, this game looks good," and then this time I watch it and go, "That looks good, but there's gonna be like better." So
is it Stellar Blade?
Stellar Blade, yeah. It might still good. That's definitely a wait for reviews.
What do you feel on that Koei Tecmo ninja game?
I seem to have had a very inverse reaction.
I didn't like it.
Well, here's where I'm at, right? And then I'll let you fill me in.
Yeah.
So, people asked, or people, the
Ronin one.
Yeah. All the stuff I'd seen before, I was like, this just looks like a Souls-like, and I'm not super bothered. And then they showed the new trailer, and I was like, "Oh, this looks more fun."
It doesn't look anything like a Souls-like anymore, does it?
Yeah,
I thought it was.
Well, I mean, the combat's still going to be Souls-like-esque.
Yeah, I think it looks more like.
But that's what made me. I was like, "Oh, cool! It's got like their stupid cutscenes that they always have that I like." That was a
three up.
Hell yeah!
That block's very angry.
I had a hang glider. I was like, "Yeah, this looks more fun now." But again, it's not like at the top of my list. The Souls-like game that I'm most interested in that's coming out is can't remember what it's called. It's a Chinese game, and they're doing like the monkey story thing. Journey to the West. You play as like a little monkey boy. You seen this game?
No.
Oh,
Doesn't even ring a bell.
It looks awesome. Because it's so Journey to the West is a very famous like story that originates from China. It's very famous around Asia, I guess. It's about like the boy who's a monkey. Lots and lots of things have referenced Journey to the West. Remember that monkey game on the PS1? Monkey hit guys with a stick? Yeah. That's a reference to Journey to the West.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure Goku in Dragon Ball is a reference because he's a guy with a monkey tail, hits people with a stick in the... Anyway, look, I can't remember what it's called. It's called something Chinese.
Something Chinese.
Yeah. But that looks really fun.
Did you play Lies of P?
No. It's just...
That gonna be good.
People who like Bloodborne seem to really like that game.
Well, it's like a steampunky.
It basically was Bloodborne, yeah. But with it's more steampunky. I thought it looked cool, but again,
it was in Game Pass and I never bothered. I should have. Nice. Yeah. You're good at dodging those when I think you're going to get hit.
Yeah, I got the rhythm here. It's like they're all very good examples of the exact point I was making. Really,
yes.
Like in another time, like being like an 8 out of 10 game now isn't good enough.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
No,
it is good. Like, but it's
for
like
for you personally.
No, I'm not talking about for me. I am talking about
what?
I think I have to give a coin to this thing. No? Oh, is that a gravestone? What's going on here? Let me throw a coin at it. Don't know.
You picked it back up.
I did pick it back up, but nothing happened. It looks like I have to throw a coin at it, but I don't. Maybe it's trying to... I think I have to throw the ghost at him, and maybe it's saying I can throw a coin at him.
Maybe you throw a coin at the ghost, yeah.
Or maybe I can get cheeky extra hits with the coin. I could definitely throw the ghost at him, because I threw a ghost earlier. Didn't hit him, but I threw it. Ah! Yeah, it's just hard to stand out now, you know?
I just don't think I like modern video games much.
You become a jaded old man. I just like good games. Old or bad. Old or new.
I actually enjoyed... You can go in the hole.
I don't need to go in the hole. I can just jump on the ball.
And die instead. Yeah. I enjoyed Starfield, for what it's worth.
Yeah, well,
I like space games, don't I? So it was an easy sell for
me. I like space games, but I prefer ones that... You like really grindy games, I realise.
There's no grind in that at all. I played the main story and I got
the grind is like the menu you spend half your time in.
The what?
There's menus you have to spend half your time in.
I don't remember spending time in menus at all.
Well, you're the only person to report that in the
Is
whole world.
Is that seriously a thing?
Yeah, people hate the menus. There's a lot of people complaining about the UI because it's essentially the same thing they've been doing.
It's just a Fallout UI. It was nothing new.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because it was shit then, but times have moved on and people are less tolerant of that shit now.
I guess I just didn't use the menus because why would I spend time in the menu?
I've never really liked Bethesda RPGs. I find them incredibly dull, mixed with frustrating, and that's...
I got my 50 hours or whatever and I stopped playing it.
But lots of people liked Starfield.
Yeah.
Starfield is a fuck you, little fucker.
I enjoyed it. And that was the last AAA game I played, I guess, other than this one now.
There was so many good AAA games last year that I haven't played yet, so this year should be pretty fun. Not from America, though. Maybe you just like American games and they're the ones that have got shit.
I like the Suicide Squad game because I like the characters.
That's an American game. Or Canadian, maybe. I don't know where they're from.
Rocksteady.
North American. Western.
That's what I was saying.
I like Japanese games. The Japanese games have been like fucking awesome.
They were asking if I would like it if it wasn't based on characters that I like. And I don't know. Is the answer.
That's fair.
I have to wait and see.
So sometimes games are carried by their characters.
Yeah, this game is.
But normally, they still have to contribute to at least a reasonably good game or a narrative that's
the gameplay's really fun.
Actually,
the gameplay massively reminds me of a game that I think you liked. It was Sunset Overdrive.
I never played Sunset Overdrive.
Okay.
It looked like I might enjoy it.
It's like an arcadey sort of shooting.
They're another developer that
Insomniac.
Yeah, that I almost feel like I should like. And
then
I never
how'd you feel about Spider-Man games?
Huh?
How'd you feel about Spider-Man games?
They're fine.
I've never played them. I have Miles
Sam
Morales,
really likes them. I keep thinking I can boost in the air, and that's why that keeps happening.
Keep getting hit.
Yeah, because I keep pressing the... That was just because I'm stupid. I keep pressing the power-up button to boost over it as if I have the air hat. Yeah, man, like, Capcom games, they've been ruling of late. Square's Final Fantasy games have been ruling, so that's good. Who else has been ruling? The only Sega games that come out tend to be good. Even Konami are getting their act together. It's a good time. Well, they're trying.
What have they released?
They are releasing a bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah, I can't think of the last game they actually got out. Well...
They did release something. I forgot what it was, though.
Exactly, that's what
I said they seem to be getting their shit together. I'm just curious what they've actually made recently. I can't think of anything. Well, I mean, they seem to be just giving their IPs to other people, but that's.
Somebody's saying the Silent Hill 2...
I can't play video games anymore. I just
Silent Hill 2 trailer was a bit disappointing. I haven't seen it yet. Because it was too combat heavy.
It was a combat trailer, I believe.
Okay.
I'm not sure though. Well, the thing is, I get what they mean, like, because Silent Hill 2 is...
There's barely any combat in it.
There is, but it's clunky as fuck, and it's not very important, and it's not very hard. So, it's one of those things. It's an area that, in theory, needs modernising. But if you modernise the roughness out of Silent Hill 2, are you then going to lose what makes Silent Hill 2 good?
Yes.
Hard to know.
They did it with Resident Evil, so...
They did do it with Resident Evil and it ruled, but the thing about Resident Evil is Resident Evil's not Silent Hill.
Yes.
Right? Resident Evil...
was the action-y one. It was...
Yeah, it's just like... Resident Evil's, like, stupid. And that's what's good about it. Like, it's a schlocky horror thing. It's not, got a good story. Or characters that are... I mean, I love Resident Evil characters, but they are... all dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what makes Resident Evil 4 great now. It's Leon.
Yeah.
And how, not a really... I don't know. Like, I love the Resident Evil story and lore and all that stuff. But sort of, in spite of itself, throw a coin. It didn't work. Oh, I got it. Oh, they're turning into coins. You know what I'm saying, right? It's hard to. It's sometimes hard to vocalize things when you're playing video games. Are you gonna do anything?
I'm watching because I'm trying to work out what the hell is.
I gotta throw these ghosts at him. I think. Maybe not.
But they're falling through the ground when you hit them. So.
They are turning into. This is.
Maybe just survive.
No, I gotta.
There you go.
Yeah, you can throw them. Yeah. Okay. I just gotta catch them before they fall. I keep thinking that coin's going to be a coin. I know it's a ghost. Uh-oh. Oh no, it worked in my favour. Yeah, but by pure luck. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 has a really good story.
Yes.
That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Out, yeah.
Like, there's an atmosphere. There's an atmosphere, like, to the whole situation. That's... If you take away certain parts of it, it might, like... kind of ruin everything, you know what I mean? It's sort of...
Hey, they took away the fog in that remake they did on the 360 and that ruined everything. So.
Whereas I think Resident Evil, what makes Resident Evil good was not any of the elements that made it also jank.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do think the tank controls are like a really good part of it.
You gotta get better at jumping that, man.
That's fine, I'll get there.
So why don't you just go in the hole?
I don't, because then I have to think about things differently, and I'm wired to do it this way now. And this way's working. Twat. What the fuck? You need to eat my ass. Alright, there's a power up right at the door. This is why I'm not bothered as well, so I just need to make it to the door. The fire doesn't even... It might help actually kill the little ghosts, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, the fire might actually be worth trying to take the whole way.
I did take it the whole way the first time. I think I lost it very quickly. Yeah. Oh, hello. Whoa, hello. Coming at me. They do have these Dark Souls death runs in here, which is... Oh, come on, dude.
I will pick up the... I'll probably pick up the Tomb Raider trilogy, because I'm actually interested to see what that looks like with a new lick of paint. And it's 20 quid.
Yeah.
I mean, that's bargain money, isn't it, really?
Yeah, there's tons of good games last year. Tons of them.
Yeah, I didn't play any of them.
Neither did I. That's why this year's going to rule.
I don't know. I don't know what they are.
Well, on the Switch, you had a good Mario, a good Zelda. You had a Pikmin, Mario Wonder.
Isn't that just Sonic Superstars, but with characters I don't like?
No.
Is it not just Sonic Superstars?
I mean, if you mean, is it a 2D platformer?
Is it a 4-player 2D platformer?
It might be 4-player, but I mean, Mario sort of did that first.
No, I'm not. Yeah, 100% not saying that this is a new thing to Sonic.
Like, if you don't like really fun, super creative 2D platformers, then I guess it's not the game for you.
Oh, I wonder if I do.
Because, like, unless you're still harbouring some kind of grudge from fucking Sega and Nintendo
100%,
then, like, there's really no reason to be like, it's not...
Nintendo. I'm just not a big Mario guy.
Yeah,
I don't trust anybody with a mustache like that.
But he's had lots of really good games, including this one. Tears of the Kingdom, that game, you played that loads.
I did,
liked it a lot.
Yes.
As I said, Pikmin, which I'm very excited to play.
I never picked up Pikmin.
That came up.
Can we mention something that's not the Switch though? I'm starting to think the Switch was the only thing that had games.
No, because I hadn't finished because you started talking about Mario, so I got sidetracked. And there was it Fire Emblem Engage come out this year?
No idea.
I think it did. Haven't played that yet. That looks.
I haven't
played
a Fire Emblem game in decades,
really.
So I'm not sure that's for me.
Three Houses was great.
Yeah.
If you like any of them, you probably like Three Houses because it's got the most like wandering around, like dating girls.
That's the 3DS one, isn't it?
No, it's the Switch one. The one that
I
came
think
out
it was on
this.
3DS. It's one.
No, it was the Switch one.
Exclusive.
Yeah. The Three Houses is one where you get like you choose one of the three houses in like a school about going to war, and then the story will play out differently depending on which one you choose.
And that was this year.
Was Fire Engage was this year. It's the one where the person had the two coloured hairs that everyone thought looked like toothpaste.
Oh, I don't know that discourse.
I think that one was less had less of the wandering around a place, making friends with people, and more just straight to the combat, classic Fire Emblem style. I think it was a very fan servicey Fire Emblem. As someone who's not super into Fire Emblem, I think that's what it was. So people liked it. PlayStation had. Was it God of War or just the DLC? Either way, people really liked it.
I think God of War came out at the end of 2020.
Yeah, but they had a very substantial DLC.
Yeah,
right?
me and Sam were talking about it when we were at your housewarming.
Yes. So
it came out in December.
Yes.
It was free.
Okay, so that didn't come out this year, but it might as well have done.
You mean last year, but yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, sure. I don't think I got him the first time, weirdly. I'm going to sort of concentrate. Yeah, Baldur's Gate, obviously. Like a game everyone thought was amazing.
That's
oh, fuck.
One, they've said it's never going on sale, and two...
You asked me what good games came out last year.
No, I'm just saying, I don't know if I've got the time for a game that long and cool. You know what I mean?
You just
I think
play that... Oh, shit, I dropped them when I bounced. Well, you just don't buy any other games for a while.
Yeah.
Like, I think commit, you know?
The physical edition for that looks sick.
Nice! Yeah, I haven't got around to Baldur's Gate 3 yet because I'm going to play the older ones.
I haven't played the 1 or 2 in years.
So, yeah, there was that. Obviously, Spider-Man came out. Final Fantasy 16 came out. That game owns. Resident Evil 4 remake.
I'm not sure I'm into
that game owns.
16 from watching it. I'm not sure I'm into the style.
What fun?
No, you know what I mean.
It's a bit more actiony.
No, a bit too fantasy. That makes sense.
I
prefer my Final Fantasies to have the sci-fi feel. I think I prefer the ones that are more sci-fi than Dungeons and Dragons-y.
I was never into the Dungeons and Dragons stuff, and then I learned you can learn too. It's about opening your heart to new pastures.
I'm not saying I really like The Witcher, so it's not that I'm against it. I just think I prefer my Final Fantasy games to be more of the sci-fi genre.
Why does it matter what the name of it is? Necessarily. If it was called the fucking The Witcher, would you like it?
No. I just think
because they're all self-contained games.
I think I prefer the Square Enix style to be more sci-fi. So the JRPGs, I think I prefer to be more sci-fi.
Right.
I think. based on my.
But if I told you that the story's really good and the gameplay is really fun, but you're like, well, yeah, it's not sci-fi though.
Well, I'm not writing it off. I just have to give it a go. Definitely not.
I mean, you played 13, so
yeah, because it had a sci-fi modern feel to it.
Yeah,
yes,
it did.
That's what I'm trying to say.
It did have that.
Yeah.
That was one of the things it had. I actually tried again to enjoy that game last year.
It's on my list.
Or maybe watching you, I can finally see it anyway.
Put it
because I certainly don't want to play it. I wouldn't mind watching it, though.
I never played the second one to completion, but I played the first and the third.
You fucked me with your weird timing. I'm
yeah, that's how I think of Final Fantasy games. I don't know. That's just me.
Well, anyway, regardless of...
Are
we just trying to find games that like fit your criteria, or did you? I thought you just wanted to know what good games came out.
Yeah.
Because I've listed quite a lot now.
You can find games in my criteria. I mean, that would help me personally.
What's your criteria though? They seem to be quite picky.
I am very picky. More picky than you, which is surprising because you don't like anything.
I just don't like trash.
Same. Another man's trash is another man's trash is another man's treasure.
I like my games to have a bit more, I don't know how to say it without you getting annoyed, substance. Real-time gameplay that tests my reflexes. Is that
Fantasy got that? I don't
16 does.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's an action game with light RPG elements.
So, like you're
not
trying
like,
to say the remake had?
No. Okay. Well, I think remake it does have that, but it balances it out differently. 16 is way more of an action game.
So is it like Elden Ring but not hard?
No, it's not like Elden Ring. It's got like it's recognizable to Rebirth, not Rebirth, because I don't know how that game plays. To remake.
Rebirth just plays like remake.
I'm sure it does. I don't, but I've been avoiding it.
Yeah.
It's recognizable in the sense like, okay, you got an attack and a magic button or whatever. Yeah, it's not as like buildy as Elden Ring. You can sort of customize, but not that deeply. You can customize because you can only have so many moves that you unlock. It also has huge kaiju battles.
Okay. That does look fun.
Yeah. And like the game goddamn broke my heart. I'll say that much.
Oh,
It's an excellent
spoiler.
story. It's you weren't going to get it anyway. So
when you lend it to me, I'll play.
You don't know which bit breaks your heart. The game breaks your heart in several ways.
Oh, you can't really, but you spoil it now. Now I know it's going to break my heart.
Well, do you like good stories?
I mean, do you need to ask?
I think I do with you.
Yes, because one of my favourite games of all time, Final Fantasy VII, has got a terrible story.
Some might argue that. I'm not one of them.
Find them for me.
Some people don't like JRPG stories.
I don't believe you.
They do.
Tell me someone who doesn't like Final Fantasy VII and I'll tell them why they're wrong.
I thought that what happened to a matter of opinion?
It doesn't count when you're talking about Final Fantasy VII. That game has everything. Literally everything.
Yeah. Well, some people don't like their games to have everything. They like it to be good at one thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's good at everything.
No, it's not very good at snowboarding.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. And motorbike races.
Yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy VII's got loads of flaws if you go back, but like the strengths just outweigh them. But if you don't like JRPGs, I don't think it's going to convince you.
I want Yoko Taro to make more Nier games. Or Drakengard games.
I'm sure he's working on it.
I put Drakengard... Well, no, because he says people can't afford it. That's what he said, wasn't it?
Wasn't Nier Automata like a massive hit? So much so they remade another one that no one bought originally.
Yeah.
I don't know how well that one did.
Sold really well.
Did it? So he's full of shit.
Yeah, but he wants more money as well. I think it's him being funny, it's him joking around.
Okay. As I say,
because he said
he's done all right so far with no budget.
Yeah, I mean, Nier Automata had basically no budget, which is crazy how good that is.
Yeah.
Drakengard's on my list as well.
Yeah, I'd like to see Drakengard. I don't own it. So
I want the one on PlayStation.
Figures if you're making these lists of games that you own, we either have to start recording at yours sometimes, or you have to bring all the games that
are
on.
The majority. That's the other reason why I wanted your list to see how much crossover we have. But the majority of the games I've got that I've chosen, you have anyway.
Yeah.
Stuff like Drakengard.
Yeah, if we've got the same games on the list, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
It's a very big list.
Yeah, your list is huge. I need to add to mine.
Well, just
I didn't rush because I knew you would be playing this all day.
I just want to play damn good video games, man. That's all there is to it.
Well, my list has some not so good video games.
Well, I won't be playing them, so that doesn't matter.
You'll have to watch me play them.
Yeah, but you'll give up on them if they're that frustrating.
I'm not giving up on any of them.
Alright, you got that on tape.
We're going to play all 50 hours of Final Fantasy 13.
That's fine. That's fine. I don't think you'd give up on that one. What do you mean bad? I thought you meant like famously bad, like a
there's
fucking...
nothing horrendous on there so far. It's basically Metal Gear's on there, Ghostbusters on there.
I thought you meant like we're definitely going to play Bubsy again. I was like,
Bubsy 3D's on the list.
Well, I don't think you have the patience for Bubsy 3D.
I think it might get taken off before it gets spun, but it's on there.
I'm not really interested in like meme games anymore. That was fun at the time, but like
I
look. The whole point of like the way I was thinking is looking at my big wall of games and being like, man, I got a lot of good games. I should play them. I don't really.
Have you not played all of them?
I mean, some of them a lot of them I've played, but I haven't played to a point of completion. Or even sometimes not even substantial.
What's Little King's story? Did you buy that just because of the name?
I actually don't know anything about that game. My friend Mid gave me his Wii games like years and years ago, and he said it's really good. So it's one of those. Like I've got ones like that Hugh gave me that I'm like I don't really know anything about this, but one of my friends liked it, so I'm willing to give it a try.
I keep meaning to ask you because you do it downstairs as well. Yeah. Why do you stack your games this way round? Is it just so you
get more on the shelf?
Is that all it is?
That is because I have too many games to stack them the other way around. That's why I ran out of space.
I feel like
I know because it factually happened.
It's so annoying if you want to play one down the bottom.
Sure, but unless you want to buy me some shelves and some space, then this is what it has to be.
I'm just trying to think if there is a better way to do it. There isn't, is there?
No. If there was, I would have done it.
And then it failed.
There used to be the other way, and then I got too many games, and they wouldn't fit that way anymore.
You should sell some to CEX for pennies.
I don't want to, though, because most of the games I have are actually games I want to own. That's why my list is so big.
You've got a big list.
There's a lot of games that aren't on the list purely because I have beaten them in semi-recent memory. And I'm trying to play games that I haven't done that to, you know? I think we're near the end of this.
End of the game?
Well, there's a big skull castle we're going into, so I think that feels
a bit
in Mario cadence. That's like the end, you know, especially classic Mario.
Double pig as well.
Double pig. That's how you know.
Triple pig. Oh fuck! It's it, isn't it? This is it. Triple pig.
This isn't the last level though, but we're getting there. We will finish it today, I think, unless this game gets super hard. What's the time?
8:42.
Oh yeah, we're gonna finish this. Huh.
I mean, I'm ready for dinner, so whenever you wrap it up, I'm good.
You're not gonna start your game today if we finish at like 9. What time do you want to go to? Because we said till 10 is the end, the max.
We'll see what happens when you finish this.
Yeah. But obviously, if we finish at like 9:30, there's not much point starting one. But you might be able to roll for it.
Yeah, we could roll. To
see. It's up to you, really.
I haven't imported my list into anything that you can get to it.
Oh, okay. Then we won't do that.
It's on Google Doc.
Okay. Well, let's see how it goes, because we're not at the end yet.
My list is very
short.
Oh my
god. That's fine.
God.
Doesn't have to be long. Just
also, some of them on the list right now you haven't got, so that would be a problem.
That would be, yeah.
Do you have Ghostbusters on the Xbox 360?
No.
Nor do
I don't have my RGB cable yet. It's in the post.
So this game you bought, Spec
Ops The Line.
Why can't I Google it? Is there something major that happens or something?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
It's just
Have you heard the price went up into the hundreds?
It didn't go up to hundreds.
Oh, apparently in America it did.
Surely didn't. If it did, I got very lucky.
Where did you order it?
Like
Sex.
This eBay. I spent like a $5.
I'm gonna open up CEX to look because that's a safe.
I spent like a $5 on it. on eBay. It was the cheapest one.
The line.
The line.
Oh yeah, it's £3.50, but it is out of stock, which is quite crazy for an Xbox 360 game.
I think a lot of people like me must have been like
£6 and it's out of stock.
Here's the thing. I have known of this game for a very long time, and I've always been very interested in it.
The first I hear about it is you talking about it, and then suddenly Eurogamer are telling me it's been delisted, and it's been delisted on everything.
Yeah,
it's backwards compatible as well.
That's what reminded. Yeah, but we're going to play it on the loud 360
that's going to
on a CRT TV.
Make sure you set your layout correctly before you put your thingy in.
I will. Yeah, I will.
Unless you get one with a switch, then you can do it either way.
Yeah, I will select the thing. It's not a problem. I had to do it on the PS3 too. Well, I had to reset it back to like default. There's a way to do it. Did you lose any of the saves? No. You just hold the power button down and it resets the display.
Oh, the video display setting. Yeah, I remember that.
And then it's got quite a lot of setup on just the PS3. I was very surprised.
I want a PS.
Pleasantly surprised.
Have you got PS? Is it region free to PS3? Because one of the games I want to play is the Dragon Guard that never came out anywhere but Japan. Or was it Asia that has it has
English.
Might
be region free actually.
It has English text, but.
Let's just do Dragon Guard 1 first.
I don't have it. I only have Dragon Guard 2.
Didn't I got you Dragon Guard.
Was it
I didn't get
you got me.
I thought I got you the first one.
Oh, first.
Because 2 is the one that people don't like as much.
I put 2 on the list, but if I've got one, we'll play.
I mean, it's been a long time.
I know it's a lot of games.
Certain I got you the first one.
You only put number 1s on. Is that because when you've done it, you'll then add number 2?
Yeah, that's the idea.
So Metal Gear, you've written Metal Gear. Is this Metal Gear?
No, Metal Gear 1, the original.
But you've got Metal Gear
Not
Solid
Metal Gear Solid.
As well.
Did I put Solid on there?
I think so.
I don't think I did. I think I put Metal Gear.
I've put all the Metal Gears
because the idea I might put Snatcher on, in which case I want to potentially take it off just because we might do it as like a Kojima marathon. But we'll see.
What?
Okay, I'm not. You fucking jumped before us.
You got you cheated death on the ladder, but you got killed by
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, this looks like the end.
Exactly, in Syrup Castle. I reckon it's 45 levels.
Yeah, that sounds like a good number.
7 worlds. 7 times whatever. This 45 is not in the 7 times table, it's 42. I reckon there's 42 levels.
Can you... Is your, sorry, before I forget, is your Wii U playable?
Yes.
I've put Boom on my list too.
But, I mean... the RGB cable for the Wii would work on it.
That's what I mean, yeah.
So, yeah,
I put Boom on my list.
It worked last time I used it, admittedly a little while ago, but, you know.
I went to play my Wii U the other day and I couldn't find the power supply.
Oh, that's sad. I do have all the parts.
Because I wanted to play Boom, but I'll wait now.
Yeah, that's another bad game I reckon you'll run out of patience for.
Do we know if it's bad?
Yes.
Like the actual game's bad?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
We know that the game is bad.
I just thought people hated it because Sonic had blue arms or something.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, but that's what I thought it was. I thought people were upset because Sonic had clothes on.
They're upset because the game fucking blows.
I played it. What did we play? Eurogame or something, and it seemed alright. But that was a controlled demo.
I played it at Eurogamer and didn't finish the demo because I was bored.
No, I do remember you finished before me.
Yeah, I was.
Because you got annoyed, and I
didn't get annoyed. I got bored.
I think I carried on because it's Sonic. I was like, I'm going to enjoy this because it's Sonic. Yeah. We haven't had a Sonic game in a while, so I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah, well.
We've gone full circle. We're going back to Generations. We're just going to forget the Boom era period happened.
Yeah, I think they're only going to remaster the ones that had a very positive reception, which is very sad for me as an Unleashed lover.
We might get Unleashed. We might. If Generations sells well, I think we will get Unleashed, and I think we'll get 06. I'm joking. I am joking.
You're not getting 06, dude.
There is no chance. We'll get Generations, and we'll get Adventure.
We don't need to get 06 because someone else is making it.
Yeah, fan make on.
Yeah. I don't fully understand how to always kill.
So we've had colours. We'll have Generations.
Oh, for God's sake! I'm just.
I do think.
I need to up my game here, dude.
Heroes is a possibility.
Maybe. There's a fan base respect for it, but it
wasn't commercially successful then.
It was very commercially successful.
Was it?
Yeah, it just did
not
critically.
Though,
yeah, that game was like the biggest hit since Sonic 2 or something, maybe at the time.
I'm surprised they didn't make more games with the trio then.
It was critically not very well received.
But financially well made.
Well
sold, rather.
I mean, there's a comedy of errors, wasn't it? back then. What's this fucking door?
Oh, the end of the level. Oh, wait.
Oh, shit.
You just left the level.
Yeah, because I hit the switch. Okay, that was a massive waste of... Yeah.
You're not paying attention. Get back and get with the program.
Thinking about Sonic.
Oh,
it's
I love
problem.
Sonic. I was just thinking if I could live with only playing Sonic games, would I get bored? And yes, probably.
Yeah, but it's a series I would get the least bored with.
Yeah, but I've played them all. Most of them.
I still haven't finished the Frontiers DLC. That's something I need to get back on.
Yeah, but you wanted 100% everything like an absolute maniac, which is why...
I just think if I enjoy a game, I want to get the most fun for it. It's quite a hard thing to time when you're big Wario.
It says 100% on everything, and I kind of lived with that in my brain. So.
Well, it might have been at the time, but now there's more things.
It still says 100%.
It won't now.
I think it did.
Because there's whole... You can get like little medals on your screen for doing certain things.
Oh, don't tell me medals in a Sonic.
On your home screen, you get like a little medal for like fucking off and sucking a dick.
I don't want to suck anybody's dick in the Sonic franchise.
I'm so bored of this level.
Eggman.
I just need to I'm going backwards in skill right now.
If you could only play one franchise for the rest of your life, what would it be? Would it be Minecraft?
Minecraft would be a very good shout because
you can literally do.
I have got a lot to do still.
Yeah.
On that
I mean, you could just be making maps for it.
Okay, I just wanted to know if I could shoulder charge forward. I felt like I couldn't.
If you go back and then switch, will you be able to pick that pick up?
Yeah, maybe. That's worth a shout. But yeah, I mean, Sonic will certainly be up there because I already replay those games a lot. You know, I sometimes use them as the palette cleanser. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Between big releases, I'll be like, I'll just go play this again. But I enjoyed Frontiers a lot. That's probably a good example of a 7 out of 10 game that I've loved.
Back in your box, it's better than a 7.
Look at Metacritic. You'll see.
But who gives a fuck about Metacritic? It's better than a 7.
It's just Metacritic will tell you what people thought of it.
There's people wrong. That game is better than a 7.
It's okay to like a game that isn't critically loved, dude. It's fine.
Soundtrack alone made that a good 9.
I don't know why. Not everything has to be an Oscar. You like Power World, you should be at peace with this.
Power World's got a good score. It's literally 7. It sounds 70.
It's exactly
8.2 user score though.
Well, there you go. Sonic fans like the Sonic game.
Yeah,
that's a surprise.
Should we see what Power World's Metacritic is?
I mean, it could be high, I guess. Like, I don't know.
It's not got one because it's early access, I guess.
Yeah. But Power World has got, like, it's already got one of those super annoying fan bases that will, like, if anyone, like, criticises it, they'll, like, show up in the comments and be like, fuck you, for having an opinion that's contrary to mine.
It's janky as fuck, but it's not broken, which is weird. I would expect
if that's the bar for a good game, then that's a low bar.
It's 2024, man.
It's not broken.
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah.
Like, not being broken is a good bar, to be fair, in 2024.
Lots of that. I mean, like I said, 2023 was a year full of banger releases.
Well, I'm sure there was broken games.
I'm sure there were too, but they weren't the bangers, were they? No. So... I mean, most games are quite functional now. That's kind of like the problem with them, is that they're functional but they're all the same sometimes.
What's the last really broken release? I can't think.
I mean, they do happen.
I bought Watch Dogs Legion during the pandemic because I wanted a new game.
You couldn't buy any of those good ones we rattled off.
No, this was early pandemic, like right at the start.
Yeah. I can forgive the pandemic, I guess.
So it was right at the start of the pandemic. Watch Dogs came out. I'm like, do you know what? We'll buy it. We'll game share. We'll buy it. Played the game. A couple of hours. Turned it off. Went back. Oh, didn't save. It's weird. Played character. Started again. Happened again. It's like, why the fuck isn't this saving? Looked at it. Apparently there was a massive bug that prevented the game from saving. I have not touched that fucking thing since.
Nice. Not that.
No, but yeah, no, it is nice. But it was fixed, obviously. But it was fixed quite late because obviously pandemic. Again, not their fault.
Oh, come on, dude.
But yeah, I never touch that game ever again.
Nice. You keep saying nice at the funniest moments. Just because I'm achieving things. It's not because
never
you had a bad time. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm having a yawn. It'll pass. I blew up his thing.
This could be it.
No, we have to fight a boss at least. Isn't the boss Mario? I think that's what Hugh said.
Really? What, evil Mario?
No, just regular Mario. I think I'm the bad guy. I'm Wario, dude.
So you're beating up bad guys?
Yeah, well, he's indiscriminate.
Okay.
He's an anti-hero, I guess.
This looks like a transitional level.
We did the button level already.
But you didn't change world.
I didn't last time. I went further, but like, yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't get hit then.
I've got the skills, dude. Not
The
very many
skills to pay
songs
the
in this
bills.
game, but I guess it is a Game Boy game.
I mean, yeah, the soundtrack's pretty good for
It's all right.
for a Game Boy.
It's not a winner. It's not a loser.
Do you have Minish Cap?
No.
I'll put that on my list.
I'd love to play.
You have the
Minish Cap.
GBA player for your cube, don't you?
I do. Yeah. Yeah, if I had any of the handheld, like the Seasons games,
I put Seasons because I've got Encore Seasons, and I've put Minish Cap.
I would totally love to play.
We need to, but between
those
us,
games.
we should possibly think about going half on a DS TV player, because I fucking want one.
I ain't going half on shit right now.
No, we'll let the year play out, and then
yeah.
we'll see what happens.
We'll get to DS later.
Yeah, because like I'd like to do that, and I know it's
Okay.
expensive, but if you were something that you considered, maybe we could think about.
I would like to do it.
You can keep it here. We use it for the channel.
I would think first thing is going to be getting the
mods done.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know if these.
I think
hurt
you could
me.
just walk through them.
I wasn't taking any chances. First thing will be getting the NES and the hello, and the N64 RGB modded, so we can play those.
Yeah.
Because N64 especially.
Man, when I played it, when I briefly had that mod working, my god, does it look good.
Okay, this is just a checkpoint. Cool. Okay. We just go. Oh god.
Alright, now if you make that as mini Wario.
Yeah, they can't fucking soft lock you for taking damage.
They have.
There was a way out probably in those situations. Remember the one where I hit the secret block right at the start of the stream? Yeah, man. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've put a load of Game Boy games on my list, but I think I suck at Game Boy games. So, and I'll be honest, using the Pocket, it's a little bit of a crutch with that quick save.
Yeah,
sometimes.
man. We're full retro.
We're
that's the problem. Yeah.
The only time I have put one Game Gear game on, but we'll have to use the Pocket. But it's HDMI, so I don't think we can.
I mean, we can. It'll just have to go on that TV.
Yeah.
So it depends on how happy you are with that.
I want to play Triple Trouble, man.
Oh, we could do that actually, but not the way you're suggesting.
Oh yeah,
I have a Master System cart. Ow! Oh, that kills me. I don't often do this sort of thing, but I managed to get a very cheap one that put the SD card in, and you could play it on the Master System style because someone's made a full conversion for that.
Oh, so exactly, yeah, but you can actually play Master System Game Gear ROMs on a Master System.
You can, yeah. You just get a bunch of like weird colours.
Yeah.
So, but they've made that one. That one's like full screen patch, so you can play it.
Is that the same? Were you cool with that?
I'm cool with that.
Okay, that might be an option.
I'm cool with that in the way that like, there's no fucking other way to do it in legit hardware.
Yeah. I mean, that's closer to legit hardware. Well,
you can get Game Gears with
modded. Yeah.
Yeah, but even then you'll have a big window around it on the TV, which is kind of annoying.
I've got a couple of Game Gears. I'm gonna do that mod.
Whereas
a couple of donor Game Gears.
I just see it as like a fan thing, whatever.
The Pocket is pretty true. Do you see
it
FPGA?
It just really depends. Do you want to put it on the CRT, or are you comfortable with putting it on a HD?
Is there no way to get HDMI to CRT?
No, because not without. Well, yes, you can downscale things, but that requires another bit of hardware.
Oh, okay.
Because you can play any HD console on these, because people have done it. I've seen.
Oh yeah,
Foundry
what's his face? Yeah,
it.
John Linneman from Thingy put his PlayStation 5 on a CRT.
Yeah, and it was very tempting to do that.
Yeah, I bet.
Get out of here, man. That guy loves his CRTs, dude.
More than you.
Yeah.
He's probably the only person.
Oh, it was enough a blowy uppy level, though. You weren't wrong.
It just felt, but you need to take the rest of the castle out. That's what I felt.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. We're just blowing this up, and then maybe the last world will be the actual inside of it. I don't know. Hard to say. Let's go.
This has got to be it.
Let's go, gamers.
Feels like it's it.
Let's effing go.
I like Digital Foundry. They have all the nerd talk about games. Which
I like DFX
like.
Retro.
Yeah,
I don't really give a shit about the... Well, I mean, it's interesting. I don't hate. I find it interesting. I just don't go like... Oh, it's not 1500 FPS, so it's rubbish.
1500 FPS, man. Do you want your graphics card to blow up? That's not realistic. You're dead.
I'm like, it's a sort of a case-by-case basis. If some games are a bit better with 60...
If I can get 30 locked on most games, I'll live with it. But 60 is kind of the minimum for me these days.
Depends on the game, man.
It does depend on the game.
Garrett, I'll play, assuming that Rebirth has... I don't even know this. Assuming Rebirth has a graphics mode and a frame rate mode.
Do you want me to tell you?
You can tell me that.
It's the bit I know. Yeah, when I played it, it was performance and
graphics.
Yeah, it looked fucking nice at 60.
I will put it in graphics every time. I put 16 in graphics. I'm playing RE4 in graphics mode.
Yeah. When I played it, I jumped straight into the menu. There was the option. But if that was performance mode, my god, does it look good? I'm
sure it does, but it could look. That means
it could
still
look
better.
Yeah, exactly.
Certain games, I don't give a shit. I want them to look graphics. I want them graphics, boy.
Yeah.
But some games that are a lot more reflex based, I will 100% like 60 FPS is important. I wouldn't want to play no fighting game with anything
You
less.
put your TV in game mode though, at least, right?
No, I actually don't like game mode.
What?
It makes it too bright.
Well, you should tune the settings, but also how are you kicking my ass on fighting games? Well, I must really suck.
There's just not that much lag on my TV, I guess. I did have it on for a while, and then I turned it off, and it's like, games look well better without this on.
They will look better, but you need to tweak the settings of the game mode to actually look good.
Shit, it was a mistake.
Dude, you probably
I just got the checkpoint.
Motion filtering and all sorts of crap on that.
Yeah, well, I don't care. You know, it worked.
I mean, your games will look more cinematic, I suppose.
They seem to look better.
You can look good on game mode, that you just have to put some effort in.
I'm not that bothered about putting there. It's on LCD. If I had an OLED, maybe I'd put the effort in. So LCDs are shit by default.
I got a nano cell LG TV. It's fucking shit on game mode on it.
If I had the money for an OLED, I would be all about that OLED.
They're not
life.
the thing to have anymore.
What's the thing to have now?
Just a good LED panel. Like a decent LED panel.
Damn, man. LCD TVs suck across the board. There's not a good one.
My one's pretty good.
Nah,
man. It wasn't cheap, though.
But
it's the thing, if you're staring at it...
Colours are always wrong.
I bought a new sofa, a new bed, and a new TV because they're the three things I use the most.
OLED has better colours.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's going to have... You might actually
also you won't get as long out of it.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to get anything out of it because I don't have it. I can't afford top-of-the-line TVs. I can't even afford middle-of-the-line TVs. I can afford whatever.
What brand is yours?
It's one of the big ones, Samsung, yeah. But it wasn't ridiculously expensive. It was like it was essentially a fucking PC world, whatever it is that's...
Does it have VRR?
It does have VRR.
You should at least use that, goddammit.
I do use that. It's an option you turn on.
You've got it on your PlayStation?
Yeah. Or DRR, whatever.
So you have the VRR, like variable refresh rate?
Maybe. I don't know. What's the
Because if you have that and not have game mode, I guess that kind of's fine, but because it will sync the TV's refresh rate to the game's refresh rate.
Sure.
So I'm playing Power World, people are saying it's choppy. I'm like, is it? It's because I have VR. I don't notice. So as long as it doesn't drop below 45 frames.
All I know is that I did have it on game mode and I preferred it without, because I didn't realise for ages that was...
Dude, you should try playing your fighting games with it on game mode and you'll be like, you'll be so much better.
To be fair, I didn't know. Mortal Kombat I played with game mode on because I was competitive in that, or trying to be at least. What? I have to kill this guy, I guess.
Papa Shango.
Where's he gone? Come back, dude. How do I get you? Oh. He's got hits.
He turned around now.
He's got multiple hits.
He's got armour on. What do you expect?
Well, none of the other enemies have had multiple hits.
Yeah, but he is
an important enemy.
He's got big old armour on.
I'm not complaining. It's fine. I just didn't expect it. Oh.
No, you can't.
I got to get from behind. I don't know how. I like that.
Just kick him up the arse and then stand on the block.
Yeah. That's how you do it. That is how you do it.
Man, for someone who doesn't have game mode on, you have game mode permanently on this TV. Because that's how it works.
Because that's how it works.
That's how it works. The CRT monitor is game mode.
Yeah, there's parts of me that care and parts of me that don't.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, you're a complex human.
I am a complex human being. After all. If it's going on the CRT, it's got to be the best. If I'm just on my regular consumer television, then I'll play regular consumer style. I play the highbrow shit, like Resident Evil 4. No one's heard of that.
No, I was like, I'm buying a decent TV. Like, it wasn't silly money TV, but it was good enough that it was like a good TV.
If I bought a TV, Nicky would be like, why the fuck are you buying a TV? We're supposed to be going to Japan.
When is that?
April. I mean, we are going to Japan.
Soon.
Like, it's not supposed to be, but
my
money is better spent saving for that than it is
I don't know if I've told you
something
recently,
when I already have a TV.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, you should be.
I think I have told you recently.
You could go to Japan too.
I cannot afford it. You've been saving for years. That's how expensive it is.
Kinda. But you could also do it if you bought less video games for a year.
That is true. A year?
At least.
In 10 years.
How much money do you reckon you spend on video games a year?
I do not want to talk about it. Less than I spend on comics, that's probably true.
I've been there. I love spending money. But sometimes you just got to say enough's enough.
I like spending. I'm a capitalist. Wait, no.
You're a consumer.
I'm a consumer.
I hate that word. I always try anything to think of a better word to use than consumer.
I consume things. Yeah,
it's just because it just but it just dehumanizes a person, which is why I don't like it as a term. It's just like it implies that any kind of enjoying of something is just capitalist, Fight Club-esque, behaviour. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know a better way to put it. You're not allowed to enjoy things because you're buying. That makes you a consumer.
I enjoy stuff.
I thought he was dead.
So close.
I thought he was dead. He wasn't dead. He was still alive. They have a stunned state in this game. I still not fully... I've never really taken the time to sit here and figure out the difference between what makes them stunned, and that's quite far back, and what makes them dead.
Multiple hits when you're small.
I was big then.
You were small.
I was big.
You were small, which is why you died instantly.
You sure? I feel like I was big.
You died in one hit. You were small. You were 100% small. You were small for ages.
Well, I was doing a great job being small.
You were. You were
a lot of coins in this level.
Which is why you walked under the axes without getting hit. You were small.
Well, we haven't fully established if those axes do that.
I don't think they do. But you were definitely small. Apparently I said Genesis.
You did. You said it once. I watched it back and it was true.
I think it's because of the YouTube video I was watching. He kept saying Genesis.
Yeah. You were talking about Sega Lord, who calls it Genesis on account of it's actually called that where he's from.
Phil Collins.
So it's fine. He's allowed to call it that. It's not a big deal.
Me though, calling it Genesis is a crime.
It's fine. It's just strange if you do it on purpose.
Yeah, I didn't mean to, clearly.
Because you have to make a weird conscious choice to call it the wrong thing.
But James calls it Genesis, doesn't he?
He does, but he's likes American stuff like that. I think it's just a meme. I'm not sure.
If he's not watching, otherwise I'd ask.
Yeah, we did ask him. We asked him when we were at his house.
I can't remember the answer.
Well, I didn't ask him exactly. I said that my advice to Hugh is that if you bring it up to him, he'll do it more.
Yeah,
and he said, yeah, pretty much.
You can walk through that.
You'll find it funnier. And he was like, yeah, I would.
Where do you stand on getting a free upgrade on a 13-year-old video game? What the fuck is going on here?
I don't think he legit expects that.
I
think he was just like, this is annoying because I've spent money on it.
Full quid though.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I paid 90p for Sonic Generation.
No, it's this genie shit that's going on.
What the fuck?
Just okay, he summoned the genie. Uh-oh. I got your genie.
Yeah, you've actually got to hit him with the lamp, I guess.
I think so. Oh! Didn't expect that. Wow, that's a hell of a boss run. How do I fucking get this guy? Oh, like this.
Oh, you can.
I don't need
stand
this
on
at
these
all.
clouds. Yeah.
Does this thing?
Does that generate the cloud?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Oh god. but I have to like get it the right way up.
That's fucked up, but yeah, I think it was.
How do I do that? There you go. It's fine. I got this. It's not so bad. I probably will die, but
yeah, but at least we know.
I landed.
That's ridiculous.
I landed at a very unfortunate time.
Throw it without jumping? Maybe?
I did try that, I think, but I'll try it again if I didn't. Let me just drink a little H2O.
I put Dino Crisis on my list as well, but you put it on yours.
Yeah, but I'm happy to watch.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. I am happy to. There's not really anything on there. Like, if I see the game all the way through in a sort of co-pilot way, I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I get that.
You know?
Which is why I got Harry playing Final Fantasy 7 again.
If I really enjoy you watching it, it'll be like, I'll play that one day. You know what I mean? Like, it'll just go on that list. Like, it will still... But, like, I like to play this myself. I'm starting to look
at more retro games to buy to put on the list, which defeats the object.
Of the thing. No, let's...
I know.
Once you've played all the games you want to play, then you can buy more.
Oh my god, I think that's not possible.
There you go, you've got enough. I mean, I still want more. I'm just not buying right now. Like, I just categorically will not buy.
So I want Metal Gear on the Game Boy, but...
Yeah,
financial.
Ghost Fable.
If you
not
find
canon,
that, if you see that in Japan for a good price,
yeah,
you know,
it'll be in Japanese though.
I don't care.
But you know that game actually has a very weird reference. If you do like the extra stuff,
really?
It references Jack.
Really?
Before Metal Gear 2 comes out, even though that game had nothing to do with Hideo Kojima.
Whoa.
Yeah.
How?
It like your character's called Jack, and that like. You could read that is like a VR mission that he's been on, like training him. You know.
Do we know if
I watched
Kojima
a video
did
on this.
Something about it? Like he knew this, that's why it was called Jack. Or like.
I mean, he must have. I always forget. I thought I was big.
I'm gonna have to look into this because that's big. And him making a new tactical espionage game as
that's
well.
pretty cool. That's a long way off though. Yeah, if 2025 upset you, then like probably put that game out your mind.
2030 at least. Yeah, it's a long way away.
Yeah, but cool. It's gonna be. Yeah,
did you get Siphon Filter vibes? Maybe.
From what?
Because it's a Sony project. Do you think it could be Siphon Filter?
I didn't get any vibes. This was an interview.
Well, it's called Scient.
Yeah, I don't.
The name was there.
I don't have vibes of any kind.
I have vibes of him making a. Yeah, you got to get it the right way up. That is some fucking.
I immediately
cozy bullshit.
Oh, damn it!
Oh, how are you doing that?
I don't know.
Go again.
Yes.
Go again.
I ran out. Okay, we're fine. Oh shit. Okay, it'll blow another one. It's fine. Let's dodge the bullets.
How are you getting it right now? Does it blow?
Oh, it turns into a dude. He's dead. He's fucked. You're fucking dead, son. You are dead. He's not dead yet.
Whoa.
Oh god, man. Yeah, the clouds turn into man. I made a mistake.
You got it next time.
I made a mistake.
You smashed it.
I know. If I can go in big, I'll feel good about life.
Big.
Oh.
Good start.
Well, whatever. I'll get a power up.
I should add Siphon Filter to my list.
I've only got 2 and 3.
I've got 1.
Have you got
fine.
1?
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying because I would like to play 1 first. Well, maybe I'll take 2 off my list, and then once you've played 1, I'll feel like I could add 2 back on.
You can put 1 on your. I'll confirm I've got it, and then you can put 1 on your list.
Depends how many games you're thinking of bringing over every week, man.
Oh, I'm just gonna have to leave them here.
But then will you remember what's yours?
Do not. Well, yeah, I'll put a sticker on it or something.
We'll have to have a separate easy pile somewhere.
Yeah, I won't bring 1,000 games over. Don't get me wrong. Like I'll have a little pile in the controller shelf or something.
Yeah, we can clear up some
You've got
space.
some games in there already. What are they? Scratch and dent corner. You can see some PlayStation 1 games behind the soundbar.
Oh yeah. There's some doubles I have. Feel free to. One of them Siphon Filter 2.
I'll check which Siphon Filter I've got.
They're like doubles. I got one of them's Resident Evil 2.
Which Resident Evil am I missing?
And one of them is.
I might actually be missing
something
Resident
else.
2. You got both
You're
discs.
welcome to have it. Yeah. They've been freshly. They didn't take it in CEX, but I've buffed it because it had scratches.
Oh, God.
But I've buffed it. So I've got a buffer down there. You can see.
That's a Dreamcast.
No, the little blue thing.
Oh shit! Cool.
Buff CDs.
Is it good then? It gets rid of the scratches.
As long as they're like pretty surface level, yeah. There's ones it hasn't worked on because they were too fucked. But yeah, you know, that's life, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, I nearly did it again. I always think like I've dodged it, hit him. Oh, it does hurt you. That's interesting.
That's annoying. So you got to rush for it.
It's fine. I've got a beginner here.
Big lad.
I've got them beginner. All right.
Big.
Papa's got a brand new fuck. Do. This won't be the last boss, though. There'll be one more, I reckon.
It feels like it.
This isn't very last boss-like, is it?
I was only caught past 9.
Hey, we got loads of time.
I was thinking I'm going to have to stop at the Chinese takeout and get some dinner.
Yeah, if I don't finish it, I don't finish it, you know what I mean? I've got to be like right on this or I won't get the... you little bit.
Is it random then, or have you found a way to get it to land?
No, it's random. Well, there might be a way, but I'm not sure what it is.
I hate random chance and things like this.
Oh, I ran out of room. I gotta like... These things are quite easy to dodge. I just need to actually like pay attention to when he's doing it. And not be caught in a throw. Like an animation.
Just wait.
Oh, come on.
That was
now
you.
That is no good.
That was you though.
I was on the cloud. Where can I go?
Off the cloud? Oh, Jason. Your name's not Jesse. You can ride the cloud.
Yeah, but if I was already high up there. Like, I had like very little window of opportunity.
I can't wait till we can talk about Final Fantasy.
Well, that'll be after I finished it.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about it as we go, because we're both going to play it day one.
I guess so. Nikki wants to watch it as well, so I might not be able to binge it quite as hard
as
I like.
I got the same problem.
Cause I feel like I moved over a bit.
Yeah, we're both still
Although I think you gradually move away from me. I've noticed this.
I think it's just the way I lean, because I'm leaning towards the laptop.
You just don't like being close to me.
I still have COVID anxiety, I think.
I don't have any COVID.
I know. I just have anxiety in general.
I think if you got COVID, you'd be alright.
Well, I've had it before. I didn't enjoy it.
No, but do you enjoy being ill?
No.
There you go. You can't avoid being ill forever. It'll happen.
When they release a bubble, I'm just going to live in the bubble.
Yeah.
Bubble by Meta.
That ain't no life to live.
Meta bubble.
You won't be very happy in your little bubble.
Depends if it's got Wi-Fi.
People need people to be happy.
I don't know. I think I'd be happy without people.
You say that, but you wouldn't. You'd go crazy.
I want to do one of those Mr. Beast videos where he put me in a dark room for 100 days. See what happens.
You go crazy.
Probably.
It's not a thing that people are meant to be.
We're social creatures.
We are indeed. Whether we like it or not. Oh, come on! Fucking bumped off the cunt and then... It's fine. I get the embiggener here. It's not like the boost would help.
Oh, well...
Fucking Doris, cunt! Fuck you, piece of shit!
Now you're going to have to do it really well.
I can do
this. You can do it.
I should do
You don't need the fucking hitbox thing.
If anything, it makes me get hurt more.
What, mentally?
Yeah, I did it again.
That's not going to help.
I'm pressing buttons to try and skip this cutscene that I know I can't skip.
He's got big, big, scary eyes.
Okay, wait for the bullet. And go. Throw.
Oh, I'm sorry for the yawn. I'm a bit
Wait
sleepy.
for the billet. Wait for the billet. Throw. Jump.
Oh, yeah. He's so far away, though.
I didn't get him either. I didn't even get the fat guy. Wait for the bullet. Jump. Throw the bip. Throw the bip.
No, it's right under his hand, though.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you can't get two.
Yeah, you got two. You
No, I meant three.
Yeah.
I can't speak good English.
This is it.
I can speak bad Japanese though, so that's kind of interesting.
Hey, you're gonna get to use it firsthand.
Yeah, I will speak my bad Japanese in Japan, and I'll be very proud of that.
I thought they were gonna go the other way for some reason.
Come back to me, baby.
Yeah, I think you only need one hit.
Oh. Okay, we're fine.
Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy.
I'm not getting greedy. I'm just picking up the fucking thing. I have to kill the fat guy or I'll get killed. The small fat man. Ah! I just tried to jump.
Why did it go that?
Because that's where I was, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, this boss.
You got it. Next time.
I know. It's not that hard. If I could just get there big and have my full attention. It's just 1993 there. That was actually a clue to when it came out.
Oh yeah, we've seen that a million times as well.
It's actually a slight clue.
Yeah. The trademark screens on the games back in the day didn't necessarily mean when they came out though.
No.
But yeah.
But it would have been a pretty ballpark figure. It's just when whatever the copyright for it is from, I guess. But they normally had like the year. Oh, I thought I fucked that there.
Like Pokemon had 3 years. When it came out
like the original thing, and then like the one of the actual release that's just happened and stuff like that.
How do you miss games being feature complete when they're made?
Lots of games are still feature complete. Like all those ones I mentioned. We were talking about good games from last year.
I'm sure they've had patches to fix stuff.
We might have had patches, but it doesn't mean they weren't feature complete. Lots of games back in the day also were not feature complete, and they were also buggy as fuck, and that never got fixed.
Yeah, that Alien game's crazy, that bug that Sony never found, where you can literally play copied games.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I have that game as well.
But no one knew about it either.
No, because they literally, the cheat was listed, but it's unknown feature. And the dev obviously said, hey, this is what it does. It plays backup CDs.
Nice.
Sony would have squished that so hard if they'd known.
Well, understandably.
Yeah.
How would they have squished it though? I guess take it off sale and then they would have to do like another run.
Yeah.
It's not
like they could patch it to not work,
yeah, exactly.
you know, like they would today. God, you imagine if a feature like that made it into a game
it's
today.
still alive.
That's not a good place for it to be.
I hate this fucking shit. Haha, I unloaded your ball. Fuck.
Nice. Right. And sprint. What? We've made it through there before.
Is that like a... Just fuck off, I don't want you. Ugh. I shit myself. No reaction.
No, I'm used to it.
It still is smelly. I didn't actually shit myself.
Can't smell it. You're good.
Alright, it's not even hard, mate. I just gotta be patient. Patience is the key. Right, we'll wait for his first fireball before we make a move.
Oh, I'm just looking at all your empty Game Boy cases. Mm-hmm. Would you like me to 3D print you some shells? So I've printed myself some. They're little shells for the Game Boy games. Shall I ask you?
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I was going to order someone.
I can. I have a big fuck off 3D printer these days, don't I? I can make them.
No! You! I pressed jump. They didn't have enough frames. I'm not paying attention.
Sorry, I asked you a question that was quite important. Yeah. Sorry.
I haven't hit him once yet. This is not the. This isn't the one.
This isn't the one, but it's fine. It might be. No pressure. I hate this random ass fucking approach. It's clever, but
this bit. What the fuck? I just floated right through it.
It is a cloud.
Yeah, but you know. Shit. You can get some height off them if you're lucky.
This is the best song in the game so far, though.
Have not all. I wonder if all the bosses had this music. We couldn't really tell.
Oh, was it? Maybe they have.
Yeah. We have played bosses today, though.
I don't reckon. Maybe because I've heard you've been quite quick on the bosses before.
I thought I might have got a. I can't quite get high enough.
Picking it up is crazy.
Picking it up does waste a bit of time, unfortunately.
Why are you picking it up then?
Because I don't mean to. I just run next to it. Yeah.
Oh, some lucky. It's a bit too far away.
Oh!
Nah, stupid mistakes, but
it's not stupid. I thought I was going to get over it. But it is stupid because I made that choice.
But it's fine. We're all stupid.
I don't think I'm finishing this game today.
You've got it, man.
I think it might be the start of the next stream.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
What time is it?
24 minutes past. I'm not with this attitude, you won't. Just
depends how many levels there are after.
I think it's the end.
You think that 40 is the end? 40 doesn't divide into 7? Are you looking it up?
Yeah. Because if there's like another 10, I'll know that you'll call it a day.
Well, I want to beat the boss at least.
Yeah.
I want to know if this boss is my goal or if I have another goal beyond that.
Search Wario Land 3. It's Super Mario 3. Isn't it?
It's Wario Land Super Mario Land 3 is the full title. You know, these blocks, you don't actually press jump to go higher, and it goes against every instinct in my platformer body.
Yeah.
Everything tells me you're supposed to jump. Press the jump button at the right time to go higher.
I searched for Super Mario. That's not what I typed. Is it Super Mario?
Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. I'm sure Wario Land Game Boy would be good enough.
Syrup Castle was the last world.
That's promising.
4 levels. I think this is the 4th one.
Well, we're on round 40.
Yeah, that for some reason it didn't tell me on that one. Let me find a different.
Well, we're very close then. Okay, no, we don't. We're going for it then. We're going all the way, baby. Oh, they've gotten out of sync. Oh, you tricked me. Right, let's
do it.
Throwing him into a wall helps.
He is the final boss, I think.
Really?
There is nothing after Genie listed. It's the end of the end of it.
Shit, baby.
When the fighting begins, you'll see the lamp on the ground. Yeah, that's the fight.
Oh!
This is it, man. Let's go until you've done it.
Got a ball up my ass. Okay. Fine, then we're doing it today.
Yeah, even though I'm hungry and dying, you know, I'm going to have to stop at the Chinese takeout because co-op's going to be closed.
Oh,
I don't fancy any of the food we've got in the house.
Yeah, we're better prep. You wouldn't have these problems as much.
Yeah, I know. Well, welcome to my life.
I'm trying.
If you can fix it for me, then be my guest.
I'm trying. Just saying. If you're limited on time,
I should prep my meals.
You could do a little bit of film, especially if you know you're on a longer day or whatever.
Yeah.
You know you're going to be tired and won't be able to be fucked.
Mm.
So you need to sort of have yourself ready in advance, right?
Just trying to think. 'Cause if I go home, it'll just be like chips and shit. Every crap food.
Mm. Well, me and Nikki do Gusto these days. That might be. It's like a HelloFresh type of thing.
Cheap though, isn't it?
It's not cheap, but you know, how much is your life worth?
Not a lot, according to the government, but that's another story.
I just think eating well's shit.
Agreed.
Let me
not
be stupid about this.
Yeah, don't just wait, because he's gonna turn around and fuck you up.
That's fine. You know, he does that when. I don't really need to do this, but I'm doing it anyway. There we go.
If only there was a checkpoint here.
Is there?
No, that's what I'm saying. Only if there was.
Oh, if he said apparently.
Sorry. No, I said only. If I can check, but I don't think
there's not.
It's like
we're at the checkpoint. Oh, I fell off the ladder.
That was me fucking.
I fell off the ladder. I forgot that you have to be at the top of the ladder. Oh, someone's in the chat. I don't know what they're saying.
You need to take snacks. It's Moxie Rose.
Yeah, that's just, that's like food prepping.
Well, seeing as you're now in the chat, have you eaten? And shall I bring home Chinese takeaway from the Ha Ha bar?
I'm doing my best to make sure he gets home late by dying a lot.
Probably because I haven't read any of her messages and I'm holding a phone. So it's a bit rude. But I'm
but you're holding the phone doing research for the show.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's a checkpoint.
I don't need it. There's not a checkpoint. You don't need to check. It's obvious.
To the right, when the springs comes, you'll see a door leading to the save point. Watch out for the bird statue.
Yeah, that's the one I'm at.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's not that bad a boss run. It's quite easy, really. I just had a few lapses in concentration. But sometimes you need that. It's like a palate cleanser. You know, just die a few times to cleanse the palate.
Take snacks.
I mean, that would be a good idea.
We don't have any snacks. I looked in the cupboard.
I ate
2 balls.
Do you ever do food shopping?
Not as much as we should. We end up buying stuff from that co-op, and it's oh my god, it's so expensive.
Yeah, big shops always have much cheaper stuff. And you're not far from like Aldi and Lidl and stuff.
I could eat a Chinese, yeah, I know, me too. But I don't know what time they close.
You know, and next to Fratton Park, they've got Aldi and Lidl now.
I can't shop in Lidl.
Why not?
I'm not allowed to.
Why not?
Legally contracted not to shop in Lidl.
Okay, you go to Aldi then.
Don't want to shop in Aldi.
Why not?
I have to fix their tills. I'm being facetious, my man.
You fix co-op tills, you
No, I don't do co-op.
You used to.
Oh, that was years ago.
Well... It's like you don't want to be helped.
No, I don't. Like, of course I don't.
I want to suffer and moan about it. I don't want solutions. I just want things to magically work.
Yeah, fucking somebody else do it for me.
Anything worth having is hard. At least initially. Oh. Well,
I could eat takeout, but when Jason stopped dying to this boss over and over again. It's getting to the point where he's about to break.
I'm not. This is fine.
Everything's fine.
This is fine. I'm annoyed at myself because that was stupid. Right. Hey, full concentration.
Mario Land, Super Mario
Don't
3
distract me
Wario
with your
Land.
poor dietary choices.
This level is very... the video game name is very long.
It's a classic video game name. Don't you think?
They charge by the letter these days. That's why games are called like Fortnite, but they don't write Fort or Night correctly.
That's not why that is. It doesn't even have a physical release.
What, Fortnite?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Does it?
I've got the disc.
Why?
Because it didn't used to be a battle royale.
No, but it was very unsuccessful.
It's still a thing.
No one liked it.
I liked it.
No one liked it till they ripped off PUBG.
Oh man, PUBG was a very popular game.
Yeah, it was.
I played
But
it.
to be fair to Fortnite, I did think I never wanted to play PUBG, and I gave Fortnite a go because it was like, well, it's like PUBG if the art direction didn't suck.
Yeah, the art direction of Fortnite's nice.
Yes, I would say it was nice. I'd say it's pleasant enough. It's fairly generic.
Looks good.
It's basic. Well, I don't know what it's like now. It basically was like the Overwatch vibe without the creativity. Was how I first viewed it when it was a new thing. Now it's just
You played Overwatch 2?
No, not really. I kind of got all I needed out of Overwatch in my life.
Same game.
Yeah, I actually am. You know, I'm actually kind of pissed about all of that in a way. Not so pissed that I'm actually annoyed, but like the fact that they changed my game to be a different game, and I can't play the one that I liked anymore.
It is weird. It's very annoying.
But like in fairness, I probably wasn't ever going to play Overwatch again. But yeah, I had that game in a box.
Yeah. Now it's free to play.
Oh hell yeah! Not that, but.
Oh nice. Just fucking leave him and just.
I have to get past him.
Kick him off the screen.
The safe way to get past him is to bonk him on the head.
I'm a genial ant, baby. Rub me the right way.
Having the extra power doesn't really help me here.
Rub me the right way.
Okay, full concentration. I'm going to shut the fuck up.
You got it this time.
I'm going to shut the fuck up starting now.
This is Snake. I'm crotching on your TV. I want that old Snake figurine.
He's good.
Yeah, I've always admired it.
He's been through some shit. Don't do it. There we go. Oh,
don't get greedy for the third, man. We know we can get 2.
It doesn't really hurt me to get greedy for the third, though.
No, you're above the bullet, I suppose, at that point. Yeah.
I'll never get it because that was about as perfect a shot as I was going to get.
You couldn't do it. Yeah. This is some bullshit, man.
It's actually not that hard.
No, it's just the luck of spinning.
It's the time getting here that's annoying. I shouldn't have like.
Oh man,
it's fine.
Oh, man.
Actually,
I
might get through this time.
You might.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna wait for the bullet.
Literally 2 more. That's got to be it.
He's the last boss, so he's gonna have extra health, isn't he?
It's got to be 2 more.
Ooh. I actually wasn't expecting to get it.
I mean, you'll get.
I'll get 1
hit. Yeah.
He's dead.
He's done.
Ha ha! Fuck you! Fuck you! Give me a castle. I merged with her.
Why are you so much bigger than her? That looked weird.
Well, I'm big Wario. Oh, what's up, baby?
At least they never did that in the modding.
That's a bum.
Where they made him big to small. He left her in there. Wario.
She threw a bomb at him and then ran away.
I know, but he's the bad guy, right?
Oh, it's Princess Peach. Nice.
So he's a good guy in this?
I thought he was a better castle than Mario. That's what he
which is why he's blown this place up and built a giant Peach statue on top of it, maybe. Oh no, he's stealing the Peach statue.
Mario is.
Why is Mario's the bad guy?
Mario?
So
Mario?
Mario's the bad guy.
You fucker.
And he's just come back flipping you off on the way past.
What the hell? Oh, now I feel bad for Wario.
Everyone always felt bad. He looks sad. Oh, he's shrugging.
What happens if I get all the treasures then? Do you think he keeps the castle?
He fucks
so you get the good ending.
He fucks Mario.
What's the canon ending?
Mario.
It's Nintendo, so there isn't one.
No.
It just doesn't matter. That's a respectable way it starts. Oh, I'm getting a wish though. I wish for a big, lovely man to give me an enema because I haven't passed bowels in 7 days.
What's he asking for? A castle.
A castle. I need money. Okay.
Why is he asking for money? He's a genie. So you're checking your score at the end.
Yeah.
See if you can afford a castle.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I've got a feeling you can't.
100% would have been hard.
Yeah.
Considering the death thing. I wonder when you get to keep them. You must like keep them past a certain point, right?
Yeah.
Like this treasure must save even upon death.
This is great. A little cutscene in a Game Boy game.
Do you reckon you get like different sized castles depending on how well you did then?
I guess so. He's gonna get a sandcastle, isn't he?
I think I did pretty well, man. I think I did good. I think I'd
He got a fucking birdhouse. I love it.
That's not a castle. It's got a W.
It's got a big W on it.
Well, is he happy?
No.
Well, I still beat the game. I don't give a shit about that. Wario Land. Oh, it's fucking... That's good now. It didn't like scrolling very much.
No.
It's good now.
Oh dear.
It's fine. We beat the game.
I think that's how
we can crash now.
I think that's how it's meant to look, to be fair.
So?
Yeah.
It's an old Game Boy game, you know. It's been through the wars. That was delightful. I finished a game in 2 streams.
Do you ever get more than a birdhouse? That's what I want to know.
You must do, yeah. It must be based on how much treasure you got.
Do you think you do get a
you're
gold
missing
peach
my
castle?
achievement, dude. I beat a video game. I wanted to make the point that the system works.
You beat Final Fantasy the other day.
I did, but I beat a video game that I probably otherwise wouldn't have
with.
beaten in my collection.
What's
necessarily? Next? I don't know. You got to roll because it's you playing the next game. So
Sonic Boom, hopefully.
Get your list together. Bring all the bits that you need if you need to bring bits. And next time we play next week, you'll get your own little game to play.
I'll bring your bits.
I actually I was reflecting on this, and if I do like a review or a Coffee and Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3 video, yeah, when I made that list, and obviously I knew there was a chance a Game Boy game would come up or whatever. I remember making a point when we started of being like, I might get an RPG that's fairly long. I might get a shoot 'em up that's very hard and I don't get very far in, and then the streams are made up of me progressively getting a little bit further each time.
Yeah.
But like the playthroughs could start at like 10-15 minutes, you know, and progress to the point where I could beat them. Because normally most of those games you can beat in an hour, but it's hard. And I was like, that's kind of the spectrum I'm looking at. And then I was like, oh, I got Wario Land.
It was a relatively
It was a surprise
game, I guess.
I don't know why it was a surprise, because it had as much of a chance as anything else I put on that list. But in my head, I just was thought, I'm probably going to get something either super hard or super long.
Yeah.
And then I got a Game Boy game, which is a very pleasant way to kick things off. But it's not exactly starting with a bang.
No, or maybe you watch, I'll get like a 70-hour RPG.
Well, maybe that's cool. That's cool too.
That's
I didn't put any
long.
70-hour ones on there. The one I was umming and ahhing about was Xenoblade Chronicles, and then I looked it up on how long to beat, and apparently it's the first one on the Wii.
Oh, okay.
And apparently the first one's like a 50, 60-hour game, and I was like, that's okay. I thought it was like 100. So
that's still,
because the newer ones aren't they?
That's still 100 streams. Wait, 25 streams.
That's quite a bit less.
Yeah.
I think 50, 60 hours is my cut-off point.
Okay.
Really, because that's Final Fantasy VII length, and we beat Final Fantasy VII before in much shorter videos. Although
it was like 200 and something episodes. I think, in the end.
Yeah. So I don't mind. I don't necessarily mind like, a long.
Because I was going to put Final Fantasy 8 on that, but I think it might be too long.
No, we can do 8 because I know I played that game recently, so I can also like guide your hand if needs be.
Yeah, it's been literal decades since I've
Cool thing about Final Fantasy 8 is you don't need to grind.
No, you level up quite well, right?
It's not that. It's that it has dynamic
does
enemies.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So.
Well, that was well forward thinking for its age.
It's kind of a controversial feature. Some people love it, some people hate it, because you could totally like break that game if you know how, but you have to like really try to.
Yeah.
But the best way to be strong in 8 is with magic. So the best way to be strong is to play a whole lot of that card game, essentially.
Yeah, I like
because that you get cards that you turn into magic spells, and then you junction those spells to stats, and then that makes your stats go higher.
I assume you have 8.
I do have 8, yeah. I have
most of the games on my list I won't need to bring.
I can totally like any of 7, 8 or 9. I mean, 7 well already, but 8 and 9 I've played within the last 5 years.
Oh well.
So I'm pretty good to like to push things along. If you get stuck or whatever, I can point you in the right direction.
Please,
but
retry.
Sorry, Wario.
Please retry. On. You need to retry because he needs a new castle. He flipped you off.
Someone with a birdhouse,
He's
man.
Flipping you off.
I need to finish that thumbnail so we can put these on YouTube. I started it and then I got distracted with completing Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, okay. So, Minecraft carpet laying.
No, I have been doing that like slowly, bit by bit.
Lay some cut up bit.
Yeah.
Please retry.
No. Maybe another time. But I don't feel like this is a game I'd enjoy 100% completing. I'll be quite honest.
No.
I enjoy playing it quite a bit actually. It's a very pleasant game to play.
It's fun to watch.
It's not the best game ever, but it's very fun. I mean, I think if you look at this through the lens of it's a Game Boy game, and the fact that like this was designed to be played,
short bursts
on a bus or whatever, in a car or on like I think you look at it through that lens, and then a lot more of its qualities would probably shine. And maybe even 100%ing wise, it would as well because it gives you
saves, that's
plus it has that replay value, which is like when you're a kid, you only have so many games, and if you had this one, you'd get a lot out of it, I reckon. So, yeah.
What happens if you press start?
I don't know. I'm just enjoying this. I reckon it goes to the main menu.
Give it a go, and then we'll call it a day.
I can't press anything.
It's locked you out.
Yeah, it's an end screen. It's the like show your friends I did it screen. Only
you leave it running and you go when your mates come over.
I was very disappointed that Donkey Kong Country didn't do that.
Really?
Yeah, when I beat Donkey Kong Country recently, I wanted to show Nikki I beat it, but she was in bed. And I was like, I'll leave it on that screen until she wakes up.
That's why we got mobile phones these days to brag.
It didn't do it, so I went in and she was asleep, and I woke her up very gently, and I said, I beat Donkey Kong Country.
And I think that's the perfect place to leave it.
She was very proud.
So you wake up your other half while they're in deep sleep to brag about completing.
She understood
a video game from before she was born. Wait,
no,
not quite.
No, she's not that young.
Wait, it's just
1990.
Yeah, so 1990. Yeah, that game's 90.
That game's not late. That's like 90. I think that game might be 95.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I was watching a video where they pointed out that. Oh no, it was 94. But they pointed out that Ridge Racer, the first one for the PlayStation 1, came out only a month after Donkey Kong Country.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Well, on that.
That is on that. Yeah, hit that end stream whenever you're ready.
Goodbye.
See you next week or on the internet or on YouTube or whatever. Watch our videos; they're good.
They're all right. Bye.
They're good.